He's trying to figure out where the voice is coming from.
I think dogs spend most of their day confused. That's why they're not people.
Yeah.
The minute they spend the day unconfused, well, then they run for office.
This is true.
Tell you something cool that we did.
Is it burning?
No,
Oh, good. All right, I'll be out in a minute.
I promise.
Yeah,
It is
okay.
not burning.
I'm glad you
Not
did.
yet, then.
Not yet. Okay. I'll be out in a second, Kate.
Come here if you're more than.
Let's see what the heck they did.
You're gonna fall off, Bella.
Eek.
Bella. Stop it. Bella.
Just missed them, too. Rotten bastards. I hate flies.
Fix it.
I'm wearing the wrong glasses.
Yeah, I've got that problem.
God, I got good eyes.
For now.
Yeah,
You wait till 40 comes around, buddy.
yeah, I got another 5 years. So.
That'll change. What do you want?
You kid.
There's a question.
Take this shit from him.
Do I have to clean the playroom,
Yes.
Sam?
Oh, I just swear. I'll tell you. Mike.
Hey, Daddy, look, cleaning.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah, no, she's pierced me already before she's going to no, Bella, ouch.
Hi, on.
Evening, guys.
I know we can hear you.
And Mike, Nicky.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Seb.
Yeah.
We got this in the mail yesterday. That's $30 worth Canadian.
Wow.
What you're sending me is a lot more for a lot less.
Yep.
I'm going to say hello to everybody. This is Bella, everyone.
Yes, you're a good girl, Bella.
I know. Licky doggy.
I don't think they squeak when you rub them.
Oh, this one does when I bite her. When she bites me, I bite back, don't I?
You can do that now. Try it in a year or two.
I'll still bite her. She'll win, but I'll bite.
I guess in 2 years when she bites, you won't bite back.
Yeah.
Yeah, biting your throat.
Yeah, already tried that a couple of times. She's actually developed a defense strategy where she stands on my larynx.
Okay.
She's a clever girl, aren't you? Eh? But she's absolutely gorgeous, aren't you, Belle?
Something out of the Little Rascals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello.
she's a pretty girl.
Hello, gorgeous. You
Why
gonna go down
couldn't
then?
she be that nice to me? She tried to eat me.
Go on then, down you go.
What's she got? What was that a tail?
It's probably a tail again.
I'm gonna get some chocolate.
All right, Donna. Oh.
Oh, these brushes suck for dry brushing. Just use my old one. What's that? Ooh, T-34.
Yeah, still working on it.
Hey, George.
That's
Hey,
how
what's going on?
it's George.
How you been?
I was just talking to you.
George of the jungle.
How you been, Mike?
Not too bad, I guess.
Good.
Keeping busy.
Yeah, I think we all are.
All right, okay, no problem. Okay, Donna.
How are the kids? Good?
Yeah, for the most part. I got them working right now.
That's good.
I told them the toy room looks like somebody blew it up, so go there and fix it.
Uh,
They'll be there for hours.
they want to start arguing?
Yeah, well, it keeps them from fighting, and it keeps them out of my hair for a while. So they're on the other side of the house cleaning. At least that's what it sounds like they're doing. I do hear laughing and carrying on, so it may not be entirely what they're doing. As long as I don't hear sirens or the smoke alarm go off.
Bella, stop. Bella. Enough now.
How about your wife? Since we're live, I don't want to say her name on here, so.
Her name is Margie.
Oh, I knew that, but I didn't know if you wanted me to say it on live or not.
No, anyone who is willing to come here and cause me problems, woe to him.
So,
I'm armed and ugly.
yeah, but I wasn't for sure. Yeah, I knew that, but I said I didn't want to.
No, I don't concern
Because we are
myself.
live, I didn't know if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't concern myself with things like that too much.
Some people do, and I was just like, I didn't want to make sure I didn't. How's Marge doing? Good?
I'm not. Yeah, she's good. She's good. Busy.
Yeah. How's everything going? How's everything going at university? Good?
Yeah, it's busy. It's crazy. She was down in Belize over the summer teaching.
Wow, that would have been so cool.
Yeah, it was. Of course, it was like hot, sweaty, and flies, but she got to swim with sharks in the blue hole down there, and that was pretty cool.
Wow.
That's not something you get to do every day in your life, so
No, it's not. Wow.
Like- that was a win. That was pretty cool.
Hey, if you need any guitar wire or anything like that, let me know.
Any what?
Guitar strings, old guitar strings.
What do you got those for?
There's I use them for just different wires and stuff like that.
No,
Kinda
no,
like-
I know that. What? I didn't know you played guitar.
I don't. There's a shop right down that opened up right down the street from my house, where the right next door to my son's karate class. And I went in there and asked him, "Hey, can I get some of your old guitar strings?" And he's like, "How much you want?" He goes, "You can have all you want. I string about 5 or 6 a day."
Oh, yeah, they'll keep you in strings for a long because once they take them off, they're no good for anything anymore.
Exactly.
You can't reuse them. Now I've got 4 or 5 sets of them here myself.
I'll say, if you need something, let me know. Or anybody needs them, let me know. I'll send them to you. How you
Well,
doing? You doing okay? You're here?
They're the lower, well, the high strings anyway. They're great for pins for tracks.
Oh yeah.
For Fru model, they're great for those.
Let's sprayed 2 more samples of that. I don't know if you guys can see because I don't know what the lighting is of that bombshell paint. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see it better there. There's 2 greens, like a dark NATO dark green and then a interior green.
Is that the paint that you and I were talking about earlier?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So
You like it?
I like it. Yeah, I tell you what. I mean, I asked him what he uses for thinner, and he says he uses that Aztec cleaner for thinner. But I've been using water, just putting, I don't know, about maybe 1 or 2 drops to 10 or 12 drops of paint, and it's spraying great through the airbrush and everything. And then I just spray water, just put some water inside the cup, swoosh it out.
To be honest, George,
What's that?
you know, your first test thinner for all acrylics when you're first trying them out should be water. It'd be beautiful if all acrylics thinned with that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Some
no,
of them
I
are a
tried-
little bit, they're more robust, so they need extra help. So you need the alcohol.
yeah, I tried UMP, and then I also did the Tamiya one too, and I was like, and then for cleanup, you know, I was like, oh, this is kind of a pain in the butt to clean out, and I tried water, and it was like, holy cow, you know,
Yes.
the water made a huge difference. I was like, boom, I was done.
Sometimes the simplest solution is the best one. A lot of the time, what I use when I start cleaning something or whatever, it's usually water that I start with. And then if I notice that there's still stuff stuck behind, I'll switch to a more harsh cleaner. But water is usually what I start with for thinning and cleaning.
It's the most easiest thing to use.
Yeah, with acrylics anyway. I don't use enamels or lacquers that much anyway, so I don't have much use for them. So I don't have to worry about them too much. I still have them. I still use them once in a while. But
Stephen Bromley says, cool.
cool. I say
So-
cool a lot.
I would definitely recommend that bombshell paint to anybody. He said he's getting ready to open up an account to where, like an Amazon account or something like that, so you can do it. We'll be able to get it.
If
shipped over.
he opens an Amazon account, there's a good chance I might be able to order it through that. Amazon has a deal with U.S. Customs, and I can order. Sometimes I can get away with ordering paint through them. I get my primer through them in the States, right? And it's the only way I can get it from down the States is if I order it through Amazon. I can't get it. They don't sell it on Amazon.ca. They only sell it on Amazon.com. But if he does that, well, then there's a chance I could probably buy it then.
So
I'm just guessing that shipping would kill it for me.
well, you'd be surprised because, to be honest with you, I had I shipped something that was 2 pounds to Canada. And it was only $15.
Yeah, but I'm
And
not
shipping for me was $10 for that. Was for 25 bottles. So you can get 25 bottles shipped to Canada for 15. So
25 bottles of paint isn't that much.
But I'm not in Canada.
I know, but it's not really for us, the United States. It's not much different to ship from Canada than it is to Germany or England or anything like that.
It costs me about the same to ship to the Netherlands as it does to actually to you, George. It's the same
Yeah.
amount.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Wayne. Wayne is having pizza.
Hi, Wayne. Enjoy
Hi,
the
Wayne.
pizza. Wayne actually in here, or is Wayne on the side?
No, he's in chat.
He's on the side.
He's in the live chat.
So, because he just came out with some Russian colors. He's got them posted on his webpage right now. So
Yeah, I was looking at the website today, and there's some really interesting colors on there. I wouldn't mind giving it a try. So, if he does decide he's going to go with the Amazon stuff, like I bookmarked his page, so I'll keep an eye on it and see what happens.
yeah, I'll talk next time I email him. I'll have him let me know when he does that, so I can pass it on to you.
It's an expensive risk buying paint from the U.S. I've lost a couple of orders because of the U.S. customs guys.
If they catch it, you lost everything, of course.
What was that?
If they catch it, customs catch it.
Yeah, well, I made the mistake of combining an order with paint along with some supplies. Like I ordered some hot
Glow and
files, and I ordered some sandpaper, and what was the other thing I ordered? Chisels, and the whole order got clashed. It was about
You know how
100
dangerous chisels are, aren't you?
Yeah, and it was $145 worth. They just trashed the whole order.
Ooh.
you know, according to US Customs, chisels are classed as weapons of mass destruction, don't you?
Yeah. Yep. Isn't everything?
The only thing that's classed as a weapon of mass destruction recently in my house is my dog's arse. It stinks.
Right now, the only weapon of mass destruction I'm worrying about is Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's not scary much.
You haven't been close to me when I ate beans then.
Yeah, that's true. That is also very true. Did I hear John? I thought I heard John there for a second.
Nope.
No.
What's he thought?
John's still sick, though. I don't know if he's going to join today. He's pretty under the weather.
He hasn't seen the link yet, so.
Couldn't stand the weather.
Tonight, by special request, Barney Gumble from The Simpsons. That was mightily impressive, Seb.
Really?
I'm impressed. I
Okay.
really.
You should go. You should join more often then.
Seb is the king. The only one who can burp better than Seb, and it's only because it's live and in person, is my wife. That woman, I swear, she sounds like Thor banging his hammer on an anvil. She is the queen.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's like blue whales clapping their hands. It's terrible. And my daughter emulates her. I'm like, you know what you're teaching her? Yes, I know.
Resistance is futile.
Yeah. I discovered.
But she should say, "I am a teacher."
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I tell you what, all the universities over here, at least in our state, are hurting bad.
That sounds like a bad thing, George. You say they're farting?
No, we haven't had a state budget passed in a year and a half now. And so hardly anybody's getting any of their state money.
Oh, I thought you said they were farting.
Oh, no.
It's like, what?
They're hurting really bad for money.
Hurting. That's different than farting. Very different.
It depends on how bad the fart is, really.
Well, yeah. This depends on your diet.
Yeah, we've had a couple of universities pretty much lay off almost everybody but a few of the teachers and everything. It's just really bad.
That's not good.
I mean, the university I work at's in good shape, but not some of the other ones.
Really don't want to cut education funding. That's like the worst thing you can cut. Healthcare and education. Those are the two things you just never really cut from. Cut money from the budget for like military spending or roads, that kind of thing. But you just don't be cut, because if you cut money to the budget, well, then you have more wars because you have stupid people in government, right? You got stupid people running everything. You got more car accidents because nobody can read the driver's manuals. This is friggin' terrible situations. No, you don't cut education.
I always thought we had stupid people running the government, even if they had an education. I mean, look at our choices right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't hear that one at all.
And they haven't started cutting education that much long ago.
Don't envy your choices.
I know. I was really hoping somebody like a third party would really pop up here and help.
Hey, you're in the wrong room. Hey, close that door. Close that door. You two sound like a bunch of hyenas having sex. Close the door.
What's the hyena doing? What does that mean?
Daddy, what's having sex?
My kids know what having sex is.
My son asked me the other day, he goes, Dad, we're watching that new show, Luke Cage. It's on Netflix. It's like a superhero show. And somebody called somebody a pussy. And he's like, Dad, what's a pussy?
That's a double-edged sword right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's complicated.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
How old is he?
Who?
Your son.
Oh, he is. He's 12. He'll be 13 in January.
Damn, don't you have Discovery Channel?
Oh yeah.
I don't think they cover pussies on Discovery Channel there,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Does he not play with the other kids in the playground?
Oh,
Yeah.
but he goes to a Catholic school, so.
That's probably the
I know
one.
lots.
No, wait.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I knew what a pussy was when I was 12.
I'm not gonna go there.
That was just me then.
No, Catholic churches don't know what pussies are. They go.
Oh, so that's where the altar boys come from.
Yes.
Glad I'm agnostic now. Have any of you fine gentlemen built a Lindbergh kit?
Nope.
Looks horrible.
What? Where? Who?
Lindbergh.
Lindbergh's not very good.
I'd rather slam my head in a car door than build a Lindbergh kit.
Yeah, one of them. One of our local chain stores was knocking them out for $1.99 each.
Oh, I saw those. Yeah,
I
it was all over the Facebook. Everybody bought them.
Yeah, I can understand why, because they're shit. See if you can spot what's wrong with this picture.
It's a tail sitter.
Oh, hold on. I gotta click on you. All right, go.
What's wrong with this picture?
Yeah, that's a problem. So, like, did it not come with any nose weights, or did they tell you to not put them in there?
The instructions are laughable. You'll love these. Hang on, let me just put the box up.
They're just like Dragonston.
Yeah. Okay. There's your build thread.
Ooh, complicated. I don't know if I can handle that.
Okay. There's
Ooh.
Kelly.
I get a headache already looking at that.
That's a plane even I can build.
So you'll notice that on the top and on the bottom, there is USAF and stars and bars. What's wrong with this picture?
Oh. Okay.
Stars and bars.
Perhaps you need to paint them on.
Hello?
Oh, for $1.99, I'm not going to complain, but I'd
Yes, you are.
expect them to get the decal sheet right, you know?
They set up that instruction manual when they were out drinking at the pub, and they threw it on cocktail napkins, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Oy.
So now I've got to go and find some very long, thin instrument to put some white glue and some lead in there.
I thought you were going to go and fix Lindbergh with those long, thin instruments. I'll fix
But
your
without the
clock
white glue.
with some long, thin. It just sounds like you're going to do something nasty to the guys at Lindbergh.
Hmm. Well, I'm starting to grow the moustache for it, so just let the bomb chicka wow wow start, you know?
Who's up for a shower?
Oh, that was so wrong. I feel soiled and dirty now.
My mission here is accomplished.
Nothing beats an HB pencil for doing metal effects. No fuss, no muss.
Oh, Mike, you're rehydrated already?
What?
Are you
Was I mummified?
rehydrated?
Did somebody mummify me?
Oh, I thought you probably drooled that much looking over that scratch build book. You probably need to drink a whole lot to get rehydrated again.
I watched the review on the Soviet one, but I haven't gotten around to watching the one on the scratch building one. I'm
Well,
not sure I
it's
want to. It'll spoil it for me.
It's short. It's only 8 or 10 minutes.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, I went through it pretty quick.
Why? Because
It isn't the thickest of books.
you didn't like it, or?
No, I'm not a scratch builder, so it could teach me a lot if I would be interested in doing it.
I do a lot of scratch building, so I'm pretty sure I'll find it useful.
I take a kit, look what's in the box, build out of the box, done.
Oh, I do that too. That's what this is. This is entirely out of the box. The only thing I added was some value gear logs. So, that's it.
Okay, I've just done the traditional trick of sanding flat spots onto the main wheels. Not an insignificant amount either. Oh shit, I'm gonna go out and buy a decent saber now just so I can build a proper plane.
But the thing is, you can use this to learn your dog fetch and retrieve.
You can just glue it to your bench.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
As a stress ball.
Yeah. That's
You know what,
brilliant.
before I started, I had a full head of hair.
You just look at it and a big ball of stress forms in your stomach. My stress ball.
Yeah, my doctor calls that an ulcer.
Is that what that is?
No way, on God's earth, that's not going to tail set. Oh, bless. Hello, 5 watchers.
Hi.
Let us know who you are. Oh, 6.
Excuse me. I hang around with you guys enough now that I burp in my videos and I don't even notice I'm doing it. watching back the video that I did for this thing, actually, the curse dial that I'm building this thing for, and I heard myself belch. A little belch in the background, and I kept on talking. I didn't even notice I did it. Oh fuck! I hang around these guys too much sometimes. It's just too much. Bad habits.
Nah.
Don't even notice I'm doing it.
Seb, he's a bad influence.
Oh yeah.
I'm getting
Just
old.
blame me.
The next thing I'm going to do is just shit myself when I don't notice it. That'll be next.
That's definitely not me.
No, that just might be old age.
That was Stuart, wasn't it?
Yeah, don't know. It sounded like he might have. I don't know.
When
Certainly big enough.
he did the book video, didn't he? When he was reviewing that.
Oh
book?
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, so-
he cut
Oop,
one loose.
sorry
while
about that. That kind of slipped out.
Oh, sorry about that. And then he kept right on going. I'm like, oh, that was awesome. That's a total winner right there. I love that.
Colin
Yeah.
Stelma says hi.
Huh?
Colin Stelma says hi.
Oh, I know Colin. Colin Selma. Call my son. Hi, Colin.
I am mightily impressed. Teach me, Sensei.
Yeah, he'll have you parting the Red Sea with one of those things before you know it.
I know it's vulgar and juvenile and blah 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 blah.
Wait, I'll tell you in 20 words or less how much I care. You ready? Here goes. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thought you could have done it in fewer words, to be honest.
I could have.
You could have done, yeah.
Yeah.
You need to go back and rewrite that speech.
I nodded off in the middle of it.
I said 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Hey, Mike, what are you working on?
I'm working on a Tiger tank.
Is that the one with the interior?
What?
The Talcum one or whatever it is, or
No, this is just that cheapo Dragon one that they popped out that has the wheels that are all stuck together. The orange box one they did.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. It's for a diorama I'm working on. First. Got a couple of panthers that are going to be going with it for Gross Deutschland.
Well, I'm probably going to be messing you, 'cause I'm going to need to pick your brain. So
Oh,
I'm working on a, I don't know, so it's here somewhere. That's right. Yeah. I'm working on that.
click on it. Oh, what is that?
And it's like a robot.
Okay.
And what I want to do is, because it stands, I don't know, probably 8 inches tall. I mean, this is the base of it right here.
Cool.
And,
Okay.
and I still got the head and stuff to build and put the arms and stuff on it. But
Is
I
it-
want it to be, I'm going to put it on a base, but I want the base to have grass in it, you know, that comes up above like its ankles, I guess.
Mhm.
But I want it to where the grass is to where it looks like you can tell where he's walked in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all batted down. All the other ones are standing straight up.
Uh-huh.
So like it's like it landed in a field, you know, and now it's been walking through the field kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to do the grass. You know,
That's
it's where
all right.
the grass, you know what I'm saying, to get the grass to stand up, and then where his footprints are, that's all matted down.
Literally, you plant the grass like you would normally, and then you take him and you stomp it down.
Yeah, but how do I get the grass to stand up?
Oh,
Use
depends-
static grass.
Static grass.
You can use static grass, or you can use a grass mat. Grass mat would probably be the easiest way to do it, but it's also the most expensive. The grass mat will cost you $15, probably, for a 14 by 28 centimeter one.
Oh, that's not bad.
They're wonderful. I got a piece of one here. That's one there. Just a piece of grass mat. It's like brown
yeah.
on one side,
Hmm.
grass on the other, and you can rip it into shapes and stuff. I use this stuff all the time, right?
Oh, wow.
I just ordered some more because this is all I got left. And it comes in different colors and stuff like that for different seasons. And it's about, I'd say, 10 millimeters thick. So it's probably long enough for it to do what you want it to do.
Oh, great.
And if you glue that onto a surface, and then you put a little bit of like thin white glue, and then you take his foot and squish it down, it'll mat down like he walked on it, and it will
Okay.
stay there. Right?
That's exactly what I want.
Well, that's how you would do the footprints in it, right? It looked pretty cool too, actually. Now that I think about it, I think it would work really well. But that would probably be the easiest way. Static grass, you can also get 10 millimeter static grass. That's what this is, but this is glued together with an adhesive, and then it's all sprung together. I don't know what the adhesive they used, but that's how they did this. It's just 10 millimeter static grass. If I could figure out how they did that, I'd make it myself. But they use some kind of glue to stick it together. I've got some 10 millimeter static grass in here, I think. Yeah, 10 millimeter static grass. There, that's what it looks like. And
Oh, okay.
you would put some thin white glue on your diorama and sprinkle that onto it. And then once it's down, you blow on it and it stands up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And you can use an applicator too. There's electric app. I got one here. They're garbage mostly though. I've never seen one that was worth the money that you spend on them. Oh, here it is. One of these things. The static grass applicator.
Oh, I remember you did a review of that, didn't you?
Yeah. It's basically a foot-long smoking pile of dog crap is what it is. Your breath does just the same thing. Just sprinkle it on and it'll fall down. Mostly it'll fall down end on anyway. So you don't have to do anything. And when you blow on it, the rest of the grass will just stand up on its own.
Okay.
And then you could wait a little while for the glue to set, and then take your fella, put a little bit of fresh white glue where you want him to step, and take his foot and squish it in, and it will flatten back down again. Right. So you can do it either way. Right. But you'll have to put it on pretty thick, I think, if you're going to do it if you're going to apply the static grass yourself. Right. But it would be cheaper. Static grass is dirt cheap. Like that whole bucket, this thing here probably cost $5.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's full right to the top. So that'll last me a long time.
Did you
Where
get
the
that,
A
Michael?
mat would cost you $15, and you can only it's only like that big, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's preformed, really lovely stuff.
You guys got any ideas for like on this here? It's got like rubber hoses on it, and the rubber hoses have they come in a sprue like that.
Yeah, it's just like I built one of those Kriegsmarine things, or not
Yeah,
Kriegsmarine, machine
That's
Krieger.
exactly what that is. This is it. That's what that is a Krieg.
Machine Krieger.
Or Krieger, yeah, whatever it is, yeah, Machine Krieger or whatever.
Yeah,
And
they're
the
actually
hose-
really cool.
Yeah, the hose has got a seam line all the way on both sides, and because it's all rubber, there's no way you're gonna clean that out.
I cleaned it out, but it just took 3.5 hours.
So yeah,
Right.
exactly.
3.5 hours with one of these, buddy.
Yeah, I didn't know if you guys had if there's a substitute for that.
No, I got no fancy magic for that one. 3.5 hours with a hobby knife is how I did it.
You don't mind scratch building, and you've got a pair of old headphones or something like that.
There you go.
The plastic off it.
And the plastic
What?
tubing from the headphones.
Well, yeah, I got a ton of like plastic wiring and stuff like that. I just the tubes that I have don't have all the little lines in it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's all smooth. Not that I don't make it
Oh,
make it different.
It's corrugated.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah, that's a problem.
You see what I'm saying? It's all corrugated and it's got that seam line going all the way through and it's rubber. And there's no way you're gonna get that cleaned off.
Yeah, that
Unless
would
it's like 3 hours like you were talking about.
no, well, you know, it's virtue. No, that's how I ended up doing it. 3.5 hours with a hobby knife.
Other than that, I mean, it's an awesome kit. I mean, it's going together like a glove. There's hardly any.
If it's not too much of a line, you could probably melt it with some Tamiya extra thin.
You know, I tried like a lighter on one. Just touch it real quick over a lighter, and hopefully it maybe kind of melt a little bit. So I didn't think about me. I'd try that.
That's pretty risky. I don't know if I would do that.
Well, I already knew that I was going. If it didn't turn out that I was going to just make it out of like a hard wire, like I did.
Yeah.
Like here, right here, you can see this one, right there.
Yeah, that looks all right.
You know, and it just doesn't have the corrugation that the other ones do. And
Well,
then,
if the corrugation isn't all that important to you, you could do what Russell suggested, just speaker wire.
yeah, that's what this is really just is. This all this wire, you know, hard wire. It kind of forms to whatever shape I want. I just shaped it the same way as the other one did. So, and I'll just paint a plaque. Yeah, I like these kits so much. I picked another one up once I started doing it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna grab another one.
No, they're fun little kits. Those machine Kriegers. They're
Yeah.
a little bit expensive, but they're really cool paint studies, and you can do anything you want with them. There's like no rules or anything. You just go crazy with them. Do whatever you want. I had a lot of fun building mine. Great weathering products or studies.
Oh yeah, you can definitely go to town on the weathering on these.
I built a little street diorama for mine.
Well, you're like the diorama king, though. I mean, I'm like a
Yeah, I'm not a diorama anything. I just
oh yeah.
there's guys out there that are millions better than me. Millions of times better than me.
Who?
Everybody. I'm a rusty, goofy novice, man, in comparison to some of them. I was looking at some of the stuff that was at SMC, man. I can't do that. I can't even come close. I just look at that stuff and go, "Holy fuck! I got a lot to learn."
Yeah, that's not funny.
There's
Yeah.
a whole lot of humble going on there.
That's like saying Seb's a aircraft guy.
What?
I said that's like saying Seb's an aircraft guy. It's not true. I don't think I've ever seen Seb put an aircraft together yet since I've known him.
I have, and
Yeah, I did. I got one completed.
there
Finish and everything.
was a lot of four-letter words, both in Dutch and English too. I wouldn't go to say that Seb enjoyed it. That's for sure. What the?
That's like getting Seb a total photo etch kit for Christmas. That's all. There's no plastic. It's all photo etch.
There's a really good chance you're not going to get a thank you from him.
Might get a
Yeah,
fucking-
I don't know who it was, but I know somebody said, I was thinking about getting you the photo etch driver's compartment of the train you got. It's about 250,000 pieces of feed just for the driver's compartment. Yeah, gee, good you didn't do it.
You just sit out in the yard and smack yourself all day with a snow shovel in the face. That'd be just as fun.
Hey, have you started yours yet?
The train.
Yeah, the train, the actual locomotive.
No. I was thinking about it, but some pictures came up over SMC this year. I saw a Dio, somebody who did one, and I just bowed my head and walked in shame.
That train is an Uber build, dude. That's something you save for something special, right? Yeah. You just sit back and go, yeah, I'm gonna wait on that one. I'll wait on that one. Wait on that one.
I think it was. I watch a YouTube channel. It's Andy's something. I don't know, Scale Hobby or something like that. But he's a shop owner and he's out of I think Arizona or something like that.
That's the guy who's building the Tacom Tiger.
Yes, and he did a big train one. So if you watch that one, he did a whole setup. He did a whole bunch of cars and everything of different. He did a couple Dragon cars and then the Trumpeter
So
cars.
expensive. Holy fuck. So expensive.
Well, he owns a shop, so it's not like. And if you look around, you can actually get them. I mean, some of the ones that I got. I mean, I found one in the shop. It was only like $60 or something like that for one of the cars, which
The
was
train.
higher I think for that, but for a part, the parts are in there. But
I just sent you some pictures, George.
okay,
Oh my god. That was at SMT.
oh my
Yes,
gosh,
that was as SMC.
Oh,
That's the BR52 I got.
look at that.
that is gorgeous. That is cool.
Oh man.
You think you could do that logo on the side like that?
Yeah, do the Frictions Plastic logo on the side.
That is
Oh wow. That is
wow.
freaking beautiful. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a showstopper.
Yeah, it is. You bring that to any show, that's a winner right there in a heartbeat.
Bet you it only got silver though.
I actually don't know, to be honest. I didn't stick around for the...
Wow.
There you go. Solve the problem. Funnel. White glue.
Do.
I'm only gonna be able to stay on for about another hour and a half. Probably an hour and 50 minutes. I could take my daughter to soccer practice.
That's
Yeah.
soccer practice.
I think one of the advantages of building a kit right out of the box is there's no photo etch on it. So you can't knock bits off all the damn time.
Well, that's what Seb was saying in the last review, wasn't it? And that one you just posted, the Talcum one. There's no photo etch in here. It's nice.
There you go. Not a tail setter anymore. Yay!
How much? What did you do? Put a turkey in it?
Yeah. No, I've got a big metal
Liquid nose weight. Yeah.
so just use the funnel, stuck it in the tailpipe because there's absolutely no detail on the inside of this at all. It's hollow from there to there. So they've kind of stopped around the cockpit area, which is forward of the main gear. So it's absolutely fine. So that, and I've just flooded it with white glue.
Well, that worked.
Yeah,
Fixed.
yay!
Well,
Go
it's
me.
not gonna fall apart on you anytime soon. That's for sure.
Yeah, the thing is, I'll probably put so much weight in it, the main gear's going to bend.
Get aftermarket white metal.
On a £1.99 kit. Yeah, no, not happening.
On a Lindbergh kit? What?
Why not?
Spend money on a Lindbergh kit? No. What possesses you, man?
Of course, I spent like $250 or $350 on aftermarket for that Hobby Boss 1/16 Tiger, so that's about the same kind of thing. Crazy! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Would it not actually be cheaper to develop your own model kit?
It might have been after the stuff I had to do to. I also backdated the Tiger from a mid-production Tiger to an early production, which is not an easy thing to do. You're not supposed to do that.
Ah. The challenge is set. If you say you can't do it, I deliberately go out of my way to do it just to prove a point.
How far is your Tiger?
Yeah, shut up.
Could have finished it by now.
Yeah, my Tiger is exactly the same state that it was the last time you saw it, and the time before that, and funnily enough, the time before that.
And there was the guy just talking about challenges.
Oh, I don't mind the challenge, but I've just got no interest in the subject. It doesn't do anything for me. It's here.
I challenge you to finish it. It's not meant to be finished then.
He doesn't mind a challenge, but he also doesn't mind being kicked in the face. Oh wait, no, he probably does. That's why he didn't finish it.
There we go. That's where it is, Fed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a tiger.
All I've got to do is build the turret, and it's ready for primer and paint. The road wheels are done, the tracks are done. Just got to stick the photo etch Zimmer on the front and the turret, and then it's ready to go.
Oh, photo shimmered.
Just no interest in it at all.
Very bad.
Tell you what, Seb, I'll finish this if you do a plane.
Challenge accepted. Ross,
But I have
win.
but I have to do the plane. I have to select the plane that you're going to build.
No, I haven't selected your build either.
No.
I didn't say you have to build a Tiger.
No.
If I can select your build, you can select mine. No.
Yeah, my train set, I'll play with it how I like.
You can play with everything you want.
It's got to be one of those Lindbergh planes.
Yeah, absolutely. Mind you, having said that, the little 163 Comet that they do in 77 scale is quite a nice little kit. 5 parts, including the stand.
That's a weekend build, then, isn't it, Russ?
Beg pardon?
That's a weekend build, isn't it?
It is 5 parts, definitely.
Holy crap.
That probably too.
That looks brilliant. Stuart Avery just finished, looks like a 105 millimeter howitzer Sherman, and covered it in stowage, and it looks really good too. Just finished the build part. Gonna move on to the paint, I guess. Just sent me a picture of it. Looks really nice.
No, he is moving on to the...
Kuba wagon, he said.
Yes.
I sent you the same picture.
Yeah, 15 minutes ago.
What stowage? Is that the value gear stowage?
Yeah, that's value gear.
That's what it looks like.
It's value gear.
That looks really good.
Did you you guys see some of that new stowage that Value Gear got
The
out now?
boxes? Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
saw the
boxes.
boxes and
Yeah.
the sidewalls, the wood sidewall armor for the Shermans that he was doing.
Yeah.
Really good. Really, the sidewall armor's got my attention. I'm going to buy that when he comes out with it.
I'm guessing that's pretty localized where they used that, isn't it?
It's Pacific War.
If you talk to him too, he sent me a. I was talking with him and told him I wanted to do like the Fury tank or the other one to the sister. What's the other one that was on the Fury? The one that got blown up.
The EZ8. Or, no, the other one.
He got blown up by the Tiger, his friend.
The other were two.
Yeah, one of those two. I can't remember the name of it, but I was talking to him about that, and he goes, "Well, I got the parts for that if you want. I don't have them on a webpage, but I got them." You know, and I was like, "Well, I'll take them," and he sent them to me. So
Yeah, he's like that. I ordered the sandbag wall for my shot cowl that I just finished, and he threw all kinds of extra sandbag parts in there and some stowage bits and everything, and that I didn't order. I'm like, holy crap!
yeah,
Totally just filled the bag. I was really pleased with it. I used almost all of it too. Hey, Aries, how you doing?
Hey, hey.
I was more than happy with it, and I used it all. I sent him a personal message saying that his shit officially doesn't stink.
yeah, he's a good guy. He sent me a whole bunch of extra stuff too, and I was like, "Wow."
Yeah.
Hi, Aries.
Hey, guys.
Back for more? Well, people, there's our special guest for tonight. It's George.
Look at that, Mike.
Hold on. Hold still. The leopard. Ooh, Canadian.
Yeah, baby.
The 48? Oh, that's a. Oh, you fucker. Oh, look at that. Where'd you get it? Where'd you get that?
At my hobby store.
Oh, man. That's a sweet looking book.
It's amazing.
I can imagine it is. I wouldn't. Yeah, trying to build the stuff out of that will keep you big. Some of that Barracuda armor, the stuff with the parasol that goes over the cupola, that's a handful of a build. It's expensive too.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, it's all done for me. It's all done for me. Kid.
Yep, I know. Cost you $165, I think it is.
No, I got it for 100.
Oh, you didn't buy it, did you? Are you serious? You bought? Oh man, you lucky son of a bitch. I don't have the budget for stuff like that.
Oh,
I can't afford it.
then you definitely don't want to see what I just picked up today.
Yeah, I can't afford that either.
Oh wow.
Look, this is a car builder, and he's buying that. What the fuck? You lost your mind.
Nah, I'm tired of the drama in the car world. I'm gonna go build stuff for the military when you guys are just. The only thing that sucks is I'm gonna have to buy all that new paint.
You have to buy what?
All new paint.
Where are you located at?
Oh, I'm in Toronto.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, I was gonna suggest something, but it won't work now because you're running the same problem as Mike. I was gonna tell him that bombshell paint we were just talking about. I was like, oh, get that.
You can try and order it. It's just, you know, there's a chance that customs will seize it at the border, and you know they'll send you a little note if they're nice anyway. U.S. Customs, yeah, we seized and destroyed your order because you ordered paint. Thanks for the tweezers, by the way.
Yeah. And I found these decals to go with an F-18, Mike.
Oh wow, that's cool.
100 years in the Navy.
Those
Yeah,
were those pictures you couldn't see earlier.
Yeah.
that's
I
what it
think
was.
it's- yeah.
That's what it was. Okay, I'm not special enough to see your picture.
We should be able to.
Well, if you list it to if you don't post it as public, I guess only certain people can see them.
Yeah, this one crashed. It never even hit the circuit. That's right. We had an F-18 crash and we didn't even know about it. We keep that pretty quiet. So instead of having 9 flying, we actually only have 8 now.
Oops.
Besides that, how are you guys all doing?
Not too bad.
Good, I guess.
I guess you're not sure.
Well, I don't often ask myself questions, so. I like wandering through the day blissfully unaware of what I'm doing.
Ooh, what's that? Oh, I shit myself.
What happened?
Something
Well,
like
maybe
that.
not that blissfully unaware.
Thought I could smell something.
Yeah. What's that smell? Oh, fuck.
Yes, said.
That's why they asked me to leave the Walmart.
Something itching my knee. What's
Here
that?
I thought it was because I was wearing the spandex again.
Oh, don't even put that in my head to think about.
It's Walmart, man. It's a uniform.
Hey, I still have a picture of you, Mike, in the tutu. So
What was that?
I still got a picture of you in the tutu.
You don't have that, do you?
Yeah, I do.
I don't even have that picture anymore. I went looking for it there a while ago. I couldn't find it anywhere. But
It's
apparently-
currently up to the highest bidder on eBay.
That's right.
So far, you have to pay somebody else to buy it, right?
I'll send it to you tonight when I go up and get my phone. My phone's upstairs charging, so when I'm out and about at the soccer practice, I'll send it to you.
But one good thing about this book, Mike, is I found out that we took off half of the slat armor that we had on ours by the time we were done.
On the Leos?
Yeah, on our Leopard. We took half of it off. We kept damaging it, so why bother keeping it?
It's a pain in the butt to paint. I remember I painted my Leo, and I did it with the slat armor on it. I painted right over it. That was a pain in the ass, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, my brother has it, and his is sitting there, and I look at it and go,
That's right there. I
doing
think
that.
that's the same kit. I think that's the same kit you have.
Yeah, I got the Hobby Boss one, same one.
That's the same one.
That's the one I got too.
Yeah, that kit's a handful, man. That'll
Is
keep
it
you-
really? I was gonna do that for the leopard build.
Well, I only have to use the bottom half of the kit, so in a couple of details.
So you're gonna use the slat armor?
Oh yeah.
paint
Yeah,
it.
baby.
Everybody told me paint it separately. Paint it separately. I'm like, no way, I'm not gonna do that. And then I didn't. I should have done it.
Yeah.
That was
Why
stupid.
didn't I just listen?
I should have listened. But I gotta do everything my way, right?
Funny, I look at these pictures and I'm like going, yeah, this slat armor went on beige over top of green and brown tanks.
To
Only Canadians would have a red
oh
filter.
no, definitely not. No, everybody does that.
No, the red filter. We have a
Oh,
red filter over top of our air conditioners.
Yeah, why not?
it's a good aim point.
Yeah.
For, you
what I
know,
was thinking. Oh, look at that big red spot. I think Mike's got the right idea with doing a Tamiya Leopard.
I decided I was going to overcomplicate mine by ordering some Voyager photo etch and I think it's a Rubio whatever Joby's aftermarket barrel for it.
Heck, Mike, you'll have that done in like an hour and a half, won't you?
Not with the photo etch.
Yeah.
3
We'll
hours.
take him 2.
Yeah. He'll have it painted. He'll have it painted in 3 and then a diorama in 5.
Well, the diorama I'll do in in my sleep. But actually, I don't know if I'm going to do a diorama for it. I have no idea. I'm not even 100% sure what nation I'm going with. Probably Germany, though. Unless there's Dutch. If there's Dutch decals in the box, I might go with that.
Do one for the Jamaican.
Now you're just sucking up.
Jamaica has Leos?
It will after yours.
What are they do with it? Just tour around on the beach?
That's right.
Yeah,
Or
As a bobsled team.
Jamaica's too small. What do they do with a Leo? Well, they got 4 of them?
They go around and say, "Hey, man."
Hey, man, it's Irene.
Come on.
That was the worst accent imitation I've ever heard, George. That was terrible.
Irene on. Hey, this is a cool picture. I don't know if you can actually see this. This make a nice diorama.
I almost built that. That's what I was trying to do with
Yeah?
mine when I was building it. But then I got really lazy and said, nah, because I had 9 other builds going on at the same time.
Yeah, we had to have it done by November 11th or something. I was like, let's do that.
Either that or that's when they started. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Honor our heroes. Honor our heroes build.
I was going to do the RG31.
That was back in the day when Sebastian was still making videos.
You know, he just puts up comments now.
I haven't heard from him since he went dark.
Best comment I saw from him the other day was, you know, the opening scene or not opening scene, but the what was it? It's Full Metal Jacket when the drill sergeant comes in and does his speech.
Yeah.
He puts up the comment going, YouTube day 0. Yeah.
It's good to know he's still out there.
Pretty cool shit. Tempted to get the mine roller now attachment.
I put one of those mine roller attachments on one of my Abrams. It's a different rig, but the build difficulty I think is probably about the same. Not an easy thing to put together.
These mine rollers are much different than the.
They look cool. I got one here for, I think it's actually for a Leo. Might actually be. It's just sitting here. I wonder what the hell it's for. Here it is. Oh, there's some tiger skirts. I wonder what the hell this is for. I even built it too. I don't know what the hell that's for. Maybe a Challenger. That could be for a Challenger, I think. Actually,
Yeah,
it is.
that's nice. Wow.
Moped for the winter.
Yeah, I'll put it on the front of my van. Hi.
Where's the remote?
I hid it. So you guys would have to come and ask me for it. So I would know you're watching TV.
Daddy?
Are you guys done? Am I coming to inspect your work? Am I going to be happy or am I going to be disappointed again?
I don't know.
You don't know. Wow, that doesn't really work.
Honest truth is, Dad's gonna lie even if he's disappointed.
Well, best thing is, Mike's last time that Mike was happy was 1976, I think. I sent a picture on the messenger. Just look at it for a moment and then think what's wrong. Oh, Aries doesn't have it. I'm going to send it to Aries as well.
So what do I got?
Have a look. See, that's why I don't build armor.
Yeah, but you see, do you see what's wrong with it?
Yep.
fuck are you trying to do? Why is everything backwards?
No, it's not
Is
bad.
this a dragon kit, Seb?
Yeah, it's a dragon kit.
So dragon can't count.
Nope. Six? Oh, why 6? I mean, there's 7 there. I have 7 holes. Why do I only need to put in 6?
Well, you know how to. Jesus.
You see it now?
Yep.
It's a shame for him, isn't it?
Yeah, 7 view holes. 7 telescopes. And they only put in 6! I don't care what you do with number 7. You only gotta put in 6.
Well, that's because by the time you get to 7, you're like, God, throw this thing away. Oh, how many round arrows did I get? Holy shit, they're huge. I also got the Hobby Boss F-18A, which is a Chinese copy of the Japanese Hasegawa kit. At half the price,
That's always good.
but somehow has all the same fit issues. In a deck? Holy shit, this is much bigger than I thought it was. Oh, holy shit, how big is this?
That looks like a tiger cupola. Is that a tiger cupola?
No, it's just too cupola.
Still, oh, wow.
But do you see what's wrong?
It looks like the interior of either a tiger or panther, the late model cupola. Oh, that's a Stug 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But can you see what's wrong?
I'm looking at it now. Six. That's funny. 6, eh?
Yep.
You do 6 of those.
Yep. Why do
Right.
they pick 7 then?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe in Japanese, 6 means 7.
Could be.
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Especially for dragon.
I'm so confused.
Isn't Dragon Chinese?
What?
Aren't the Dragon Kids Chinese?
No, they're Japanese.
Oh, okay. Then why are they so complicated?
You would think they would go with, the simplest thing. But
Build it on a weekend or two. That's fucking cool. There's photo etch. My carrier deck. You can't put an F-14 on a deck without a blast shield and everything behind it.
well, you can if you want to have French fried crewmen.
Or you have it parked on the side.
Or if you really want to have an interesting paint job on the airplane next to it.
or at least the nose, the one behind it.
Or you're
Imagine,
looking
can't
to
you?
see how many 4-letter words your crew chief can come up with. I'm pretty sure he's going to come up with a few new ones if he sees you doing that.
And this is a study by Andy Warhol. We call it Ashes of War.
Ashes of war.
You burn them right down the starboard side.
Holy shit. Okay, maybe I got this deck is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Because that's the blast shield.
Holy!
Okay.
You're going to need a coffee table to put that thing on, dude. That's
No.
crap. Oh my! Is that a 48 scale or 30 seconds? What do you?
48 scale blast shield for the Nimitz deck of the Nimitz carrier deck.
Oh my God! Are you nuts? You're nuts. That's crazy huge, dude.
Yeah.
My God.
Maybe I should have thought 72nd scale for this one.
Maybe that might have been big too. Crap.
Man. Funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
We need to have a conversation.
Oh yeah, and we need to move.
I need a bigger house for my airplane.
Can I put one of my models in the living room, please?
Of course, the alternative is we've had a good run, honey, but I've just.
I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is I finished my airplane. The bad news is you're leaving.
Yeah.
You break that news with a series of packed bags going in ascending order by the front door.
Oh, don't worry. She's threatened to sell my stash.
Yeah, I'll do.
She told me I couldn't buy any more models until I cleaned up the cold cellar where I keep the stash. So I did. Her mistake. Now I got more room for models.
Whoopsie.
A lot more room.
So I purposely keep my stash small so that the wife
Oops.
doesn't know, how much money I spend on the hobby, because she doesn't know how much all this stuff costs that's around me.
Well, that's the kind of the way I used to. That's why I got it back when I got back into it. I got into cars on the car side because it kept the cost down.
Unfortunately, James, I don't have that luxury.
And now I'm totally bored, silly, and done with dealing with morons.
I've got
I got some good friends that build cars, and I got some that I can't even stand.
that's for every genre though.
Yeah, oh, I know.
That's not just cars.
Okay, I can handle military guys.
No, they can be just as as everybody else.
Oh no! It doesn't matter if it's military or car. There will be one piece on my model backwards just to piss them the rivet counter off.
See, I always thought that was a good idea, but all it does is piss me off when I look at it.
Or a decal.
I used to do that. I used to purposely do something on my model that would be a screw up, and then I'd go back and I'd look at it and go, no, that's not working because all it's doing is pissing me off now.
Yeah,
It was a good idea at the time.
yeah.
Colin says he figured he watched the Hangout while he's packing his house. He's moving to Japan.
That happened.
Isn't it Colin moving to Japan or something?
Yeah, in 20 days. But packing your entire house is a little bit overkill, isn't it? I would just pack my stuff.
Yeah, I was going to say, what they're going to do on the baggage allowance on that?
And Chalky says, good evening, chaps. I've got the Airbus going for a while. Might drop in later.
Cool. Yeah. You
And
guys seen his-
Mikey says, see if you can hook up with... Oh, wait, he's in here.
Have you seen the latest video that Chalky put up on his dial?
Yeah, I did.
Street scene?
Yeah, I did.
That's fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Crazy amount of work with the bricks and the tiles and shit. That's just nuts. That's crazy.
You need to have the guy going to Japan to do us a Bandai order.
Can't imagine the expense of moving to Japan, moving your entire
Oh, no.
house to Japan. That'd just make me cry.
Is it forever that he's moving, or just for a couple of years?
I don't know. I'm sure he heard you.
Colin, if you're still watching, is it just a permanent move or just for work or something like that?
I've known a couple of people that have done it, and it was an epic undertaking. It was probably one of the coolest things they've ever done in their life.
Yeah, but I don't know.
They never regretted it.
Sometimes I see those game shows on TV in Japan. There are strange people out there.
Yeah, they're pretty bizarre, aren't they? It's one of those.
Let's do some karaoke while a girl just gives me a blowjob. See who finishes first.
Game shows are one of those you got to be there kind of things. That's the only way they make sense.
And then still they don't.
But in that sense, it's if you don't understand the language and the culture, it's lost on you.
Yeah.
One of those you got to be there moments. It's like the Indian dance videos where the guy's like dancing to the music and he points at a goat and then he points at his girlfriend and then he points at the goat and then he dances some more and then he points at his goat and he points at his girlfriend while he's dancing. It's like, I have no idea, but he's awful happy about both his goat and his girlfriend. And I'm kind of worried about that.
You want the goat for yourself.
You got to be there. Understand
Be
it.
square.
I got fed up, guys. This Lindbergh Sabres pissed me off, so I've just gone and ordered that.
Taking you long enough.
32 pounds.
Yep.
I hope
What's
you didn't
heavy?
pay that for the Lindbergh kit.
£1.99.
£1, 99p.
£1.99p.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth that. Definitely worth that.
Yeah, there's
You didn't waste your money, I don't think.
no. So my girlfriend bought a dozen or so of them because they're selling just a whole range, and they're selling them off at £1.99 each. So for £2, it's worth a punt and seeing what they're like.
I think
It doesn't actually look like a bad model, in all fairness. It's just it's got raised panel lines and raised rivets and.
Yeah, but you can use it as a paint mule.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think that Lindbergh just had an excess of old crappy styrene they wanted to get rid of, so they made all kinds of these crap ass kits and say, "Hey, let's sell these for £1.99." People will buy that. Yeah.
Thing is, though, people have got wise to this and they've gone out and bought all of the stocks that were available in their local shop because it's been a nationwide promotion. So this company, B&M Home Bargains, they're called. They do all sorts of home stuff, kind of like a pound store, but a little bit more expensive, so a little bit more at market. So it's full of places, not tramps.
Okay.
And they're selling them on eBay. And you can see, if you search in eBay UK for F86 Sabres in 48 scale, there's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Lindbergh Sabres. They're asking for like £25–30 for them. It's like,
What?
really?
That's how you hurt the hobby, right there. Selling that crap on there for £25. It's some poor schmo's going to buy that, thinking he's getting himself something decent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he'll get that home and go, "What is this?"
You know these cutting mats I got at the cheap shop for $125.
Yeah.
Respected shops were selling them at the show last weekend for €5.
Really?
Yep, they just went in, bought the entire stock, and selling them for €5–6.
I bet you're sitting back going, ha 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 ha.
No, it was one store, and it was owned by some Dutch guys. I went in. Hey, I know you bought them from the action. Shh, shh, don't tell anybody. That's gonna cost you a kid, guy.
Yeah, well, they're making
So
money.
Dennis said,
To be honest, I would have bought one from them. It's cheaper than what I can get over here. My cutting mat right
Yeah,
there. That,
well, if you would have bought one of them, I would have kicked you in the head and said, "Just come over. I got some spares."
well, yeah, that's true.
Well, why don't you just send them to us?
Well, they're kind of big.
Are they?
They're A3. I don't know if they're still cheap then.
I've got an A2. I've got an A2 cutting mat right there. It cost me $75.
Does it really?
Yep, that's what they cost.
So I've got an A2 one. It was £18.
That's heavy.
I mean, I can get a, I don't know, 24 by 24, and it's probably 28 bucks, something like that at Walmart.
Yeah, that's well. This here's 24 by 24. That's
It's square.
It's an A3 ish, right? And it's about $30 Canadian, $35 Canadian.
Yeah, it's about 50 bucks US then, isn't it?
A2 is, I'll tell you. I'd actually have to measure to tell you how many inches it is.
I can use that mat right now.
37 inches by
Oh, fudge.
37 by 20. 37 by 27 inches. That's. I think that's A2. There's $75.
Mine's actually bigger than that then. Mine's 36 by 24.
I think that's probably A1. Isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
A1's huge. Like we're talking tabletop size, like dinner table.
Well, here we go. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's A1.
Yeah, it's big.
That's an A1.
£18.
A2 is a little bit smaller than that one. Like I've cut a piece of mine off, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but that whole thing there, that's an A2.
Mhm.
So, and this one is an A1 or an A3, I think.
Sure.
When that's there. So, let's see if I can stick this back on here.
I might need one of those. I just put this deck together. It's 21 inches by 14 inches.
You just put the what?
I pieced the deck together. It's 21 by 14.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you want to start packing your wife's bags now.
Yeah. He comes downstairs and sees that dude. That's it. We're just gonna hear what the boom. That's it. You'll be still sitting there, but it'll just be head on a stick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or he goes, "Oh, I'm single again."
Yeah, that too.
Damn, I work downtown. What the hell am I going to do? I'm single.
Well, at least you're a chef. You know how to cook. You never started that.
Yeah, I'll never starve. And I used to think I had a sense of humor until I bought this deck.
Yeah.
You can almost hear it, can't
I
you?
thought you had a sense of feeling below the waist too. Until you
Buy
bought it.
shares in Tamiya paint to paint this damn thing.
Well, painting's easy. That's easy. That's just black and then a bunch of lines and some gray. And
Yeah, you're gonna need to order it by the bucket to paint yours. Does Tamiya paint come in a bucket?
yeah.
You see, this is where I cheat. I just go to like a home improvement store and buy some black emulsion.
I'm with you on that one. I'm already thinking Walmart.
Just go buy some shingle at the Home Depot or something. There's your deck.
Get some Amorite stuff.
Oh, hey, look. I can fit it on this.
You're right. You can.
I don't know where I'm going to put the table.
You can come to your own legs.
That's life.
Can you imagine taking that to an IPMS show and putting it on the table?
You need your own table. Actually, it's just you're not. That thing's going to be huge.
They'd be charging you 3 times the entry fee. They're taking up too much table space.
Yeah, that's the sort of display that would have to have the main doors open at the Telford show that I go to.
What was the scale of that one? There's a diorama. It's kind of a bit of a famous piece. It's the side of the. It's either the Missouri or the Arizona, being strafed by a Zero at Pearl Harbor. It's just a section of the ship, and all the guys are on the ship firing their anti-aircraft guns and stuff, and the Zero's like coming right along the side of it, right low to the water.
I know, I've seen it, and I can't remember whether it was 72nd or 48th.
It's freaking gigantic, is what it is. I just can't remember what scale. I know it's huge, and it's going to make the joke that guy probably had to pay 3 times the entrance fee for his.
Wait, the carrier with on the front, all the little ones.
What's that?
You mean the carrier with all the people jumping off the front?
No, that's a different piece. That one there was at SNC last year, actually.
Yes, I know. That's made by Dutchmen.
Yeah, it was at SNC, and I think it was even at Telford too.
Probably it's been
That was a beautiful
published
piece.
a couple of times.
That was a beautiful piece. Now this one here is it's like a section of the Arizona or the Missouri. I can't remember which one it is now. I think it's the Arizona.
Must be the Arizona.
Yeah, and I think it might be 72nd. I can't
But I'm
remember.
thinking the Missouri and all those guys are on the East Coast at that time.
It could very well have been. I'm not a ship guy, so I don't know. I like
Some
building them,
kid-
but I don't know anything about them.
Yeah, some kid here last year built the battle scene from Bridge Too Far.
You what?
In
Yeah,
7
the bridge
seconds.
at Eindhoven?
Huh?
The bridge at Eindhoven?
Yeah.
No, Bridge in Arnhem.
Arnhem.
In Arnhem.
That's the bridge too far. Eindhoven wasn't the bridge too far.
Yeah, in Arnhem. He built the whole thing. All in 1/72. So.
All the buildings and everything.
Yeah. Guys on the roofs,
Okay,
tanks coming up, everything.
that would be pretty cool. That'd be pretty big too.
Yeah.
That bridge is
When I saw that, it was under, I think it had to be like 25 to 30. I was like, the hobby's not dead.
No, the bridge ain't small.
It's the Missouri. It's not the Arizona.
What was that?
It's the Missouri. It's not the
Yeah.
Arizona.
Does it say what
Yeah,
scale?
Mike. Jeez.
I'm just looking for it now. I found all the photos. I just can't find any references to the scale.
I've seen that thing all over Facebook. It's been around for a while.
Yeah, definitely.
It keeps popping back up. Kind of an Uber build, that one. That one will
Did
be
you see
around.
that hangar deck I posted up a couple weeks ago? This guy in Japan did a modern hangar deck. And it's all helicopters and 1/48 scale.
Yeah, some people are just nuts.
Yep.
It's 72nd scale.
Oh. Yeah, so that'd be
Big.
almost a meter, or maybe a little over a meter long, and probably 3/4 of a meter high.
I take it it's that one, yeah?
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize he built the guns. Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
Okay, it's bigger than I thought. It's more than a meter, I think. That's more than a meter.
That's amazing.
Wow, that thing just makes your eyes burn, doesn't it? Look at
Holy
that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, you don't forget seeing that, eh?
Nope.
You see that? It's just stuck in your head. You're going, my
That's
son.
not even the best one that I've seen. Where is it? There it is. It's not very big, unfortunately.
Oh, that's one of Chris Floberg. Is that his name? I think that's his name, Chris Floberg. And he's got a Facebook page. Chris does. His work is epic. That stuff. He's done every major capital ship that I can imagine.
Mhm.
They all look just like that.
Wow.
He does wonderful sea spray. I think that's what he's known for, is his sea spray. Very realistic.
Yeah, that is amazing.
How long does it take for him to build one of those?
I don't know. I'd say a couple of years, probably.
There you go, guys. There's a better view of it.
That's fantastic.
I just don't want to watch that.
I know it's obscene. Isn't it?
That's serious work right there.
Jesus.
That guy farts talent. He farts and you're inspired. That's
He can
just,
start on me for as much as he wants. You know? Seriously, bottle his farts.
I don't care what you got to do to get that much talent.
that is just uber stuff right there,
Or who I got to do. Holy shit.
eh?
Okay, so can someone please help me with my model? I need to bring it to the show.
Is that Jen?
You say that to a model show. It'd be a case of, can someone come and help me with it, please?
Yeah, I need a forklift truck. Who has one?
How do you get that in the door?
I'd take one look at that and go, I ain't touching that with my hands. I'm sorry. I'm not taking any responsibility for it.
Last time I saw that many people carrying something wooden, it was at a bloody funeral.
Yeah.
Bow your head in respect.
You'd have to, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then take your models and put them under the table.
Yeah.
Just don't bring your models.
Yeah.
No
I didn't
use.
know
Just keep them at home, guys. Don't even come. Why not? He's bringing his ships. Oh.
Yeah, he's bringing his ships to stay home.
Yeah, you can just imagine the news flash going out, can't you, at IPMS, saying, don't bother coming to Scale Model World this year. There's only going to be one entrance.
This is winning everything anyway.
Yeah, we had a couple of those this year in Veldhoven as well.
Yeah, I've been cruising all over Facebook. Actually, your album's been shared everywhere, Seth.
Yep, I know that. It's been shared over 150 times by now.
Yeah, it's like everywhere. I've seen it.
And I won't. Those aren't even all the pictures. The video I made got almost 100 pictures more in it.
Yeah, I've seen that around too, a bunch of times. But I've spent a lot of time looking at all the builds. I'm actually quite familiar with a lot of them now. I spent a lot of time looking at it. There's a couple of them. They're really interesting to look at. Like they're good studies for like inspiration and work for later on. And there was just some incredible work there. I wish I had been able to see that in person. That would have been so cool.
Next year is 22nd and 23rd of October.
It's late in the year.
Yes, it is. Normally it's just beginning of October. This year, next year it's in the end of October.
Why so late?
I have no clue. Well, the thing is, it's very close to the IPMS show in Holland. That's normally last week of October.
It's also close to the IPMS show in England.
Yes, it is.
I don't really want to compete with that one because
Yeah, well, that's the thing is, they do want to compete with that one.
they'll lose because that's Telford. It's the largest one in Europe.
Yeah, not for long if they continue this way.
It's a shame that it's so far away from me, eh, Seb?
Yep.
Are you going to Telford this year, Seb?
Nope.
Oh, come on, you know you want to go.
I've told you, Seb, I've got a spare bed.
I know.
I don't think Seb would survive the trip.
Oh, I would survive the trip. That's not the problem. Oh, I definitely would survive the trip.
Mike and I are thinking the same thing.
Just
But I don't have a
don't tell
Flores
anyone
shirt
what
to
fight you're on.
Mike, I don't have a Flores shirt to put on.
I've got
But you can
I've got two. I've got the old style and the new style.
Speaking of giving away, what are they giving away today?
No, they're not. They're not live today. They're gonna compete with Guild. They move tomorrow to tomorrow.
Gil's gonna be pissed.
Nah. They're bestest buddies. No, because they want more people from the US being able to watch. So that's why they moved to the Saturday. They do it once a week now, once a month now.
There's only 100+ people watching it now. How many do they want?
400, 500, 1,000. It's never enough.
Can they make a stipulation if you win, you at least have to put up a video at one point in your life?
Sorry?
I see all the winners, and I go to the winners' YouTube, except for one person who keeps winning for some reason. You go to their YouTube, and there's no videos up.
No, of course not. But it comes with the Google Plus account they need to watch.
And you have the day off today, so
I've been off since yesterday. My little girl had her birthday yesterday, so I took the day off.
very busy doing reviews, huh?
Yep.
You get paid days off like that, vacation days, or?
I got a couple of vacation days. So I took one.
I was today free as well.
Sorry?
I was free today as well.
That's always nice.
I think she was.
We got Monday off as well. We got a long weekend.
Yeah, I'm off today. I took today off.
Yeah, it's a long weekend here too. Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah.
It's Thanksgiving?
Yep.
Long weekend.
Turkey Day
Oh, when is that? Is that actually today or tomorrow, or when is it?
on Monday.
On Monday? Oh, wow. Ours is in
Sunday.
November.
I like to call it Oompa Pie Day.
Oom-papa, oom-papa.
Because I came from Kitchener, so.
Does yours always fall on a Monday then, or?
It's always on a Monday, but it's not always the same day in October. I don't know why it's different. I have no idea why they keep changing it. But sometimes it's in the middle of October, sometimes it's at the beginning.
It's probably that many weeks after a certain date.
I don't pretend to understand it. I don't even know why we do it. To be honest, I have no idea what the holiday's for, because we had nothing to do with the Pilgrims, which are that's the American tradition, and our holiday has nothing to do with them. So I don't know what our holiday's for.
Well, come on, it's
All I know, all I care about is I get to eat turkey in the middle of October, and apple pie and pumpkin pie, and I'm a happy son of a bitch. That's all I care about. So.
And then we get we get 2 months to lose our weight, and then do it again in December.
Yep, but I have American friends, so I get to do it again in November.
See,
I haven't told them this yet, but that's why I'm friends with them.
Well,
Don't
that's
tell
it. We're done. No more.
Don't tell them, George. You be quiet.
Hey, I'm in America. Forget it.
I
Nope,
know.
we're done.
Big secret. Big secret.
How could you, Mike?
I know. I'm a selfish, unfeeling, callous bastard. I'm in it for the bird, damn it.
So you just like turkey and stuffing.
I just freaking love turkey, man. I love turkey. The poor birds, they just don't know. I can't help myself.
Give me a turkey. Give me a turkey. I want a turkey.
Have turkey.
Do you have any wild turkey around you, Mike, at your place?
I grew up around them. Nasty friggin' animals.
We got a whole bunch of- we got a couple bottles of wild turkey lying around here.
Oh, I've been around a wild turkey in a long time. Really, I'm not on speaking terms with any of them anymore.
Yeah.
The turkeys.
Yeah. We had disagreement. They lost.
It's funny. I have one.
Don't eat me. I will. Don't eat me. I will.
Now,
There's
there's no
one Chinese restaurant behind me here in Markham, and it's funny. There's no cats in the neighborhood wandering around.
no, we don't have any wild turkeys in the woods or anything out here. The ugliest thing we got in the woods here is partridge. And me when I go for a hike. Which
A lot of the turkey,
very often.
a lot of turkey vultures have moved south this year around us.
A lot of what?
Turkey vultures.
I've never seen a turkey vulture.
Oh yeah, we got turkey vultures
They're
here
the biggest,
too.
ugliest. Oh, they're so ugly.
Yeah, they are, and they stink really bad.
They don't sound like they're fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, that's because they have all that blood on their head and body.
By the sound of their name, I'm guessing they're
Red.
carrion eaters.
Oh yeah.
Turkeys are carrion eaters too.
Turkey vultures, I guess, would be about the size of a bald eagle. At least.
They got a huge wingspan.
Yeah, most of those birds, giant wings. Wonder if they have the same temperament that a turkey has. I think turkeys are vile birds. Really mean.
Tastes nice with cranberry sauce, though.
I know when I see them on the side of the road, they don't move when the car's coming up. They just like, yeah, whatever.
Go around. Go around. Yeah, fuck off, fuck off. There's my problem.
Okay. Brief interlude there, gentlemen.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to get some lemonade.
I got a cousin that's living in Panama. She just moved there a little while ago. She says, it's so freaking hot here that the good stuff has melted off all my donuts. I was like, yeah.
Do they not have electricity in fridges in Panama?
What was that?
Do they not have electricity in fridges?
They do. But I don't think they sit in it while they're eating their donuts.
Oh, I see. I see
Welcome to
the
Panama.
mistake. The donuts go in the fridge before you eat them.
Yes.
No melting.
And then eat them quickly
Yes, yes.
or forever hold your slop because it fell off your donut into your lap. Smiles are better than duck face. Boobs are better than anything. Like, if you agree. I'm trying to find the logic in that. I'm just not finding it. I'm just going to go ahead and agree with that.
Not everything has a logic.
Well, you just had me with boobs. And that was it. I like
Yep.
the guy riding the pig, though. That was funny. That's just fucking funny. He just spins around and takes off. That's fucking funny. I like that. That's good. I see that diorama of the F-100 bombing something in Vietnam is back on the internet. Swedish fellow built that. Bjorn Jacobson. Seen that one before. Oh, I love that. Did you see the umbrella video that Ebby posted on his Facebook page? Seb?
Don't know which one it is. Have to
This-
check.
This one here. That's
No.
beautiful. I love this. This is great. One umbrella that does this. It's better than James Bond with an umbrella. It's just, whoop, there you go. It just says everything. There you go. I love that. Awesome. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Back in a second, guys.
Oh, I can't wait until daycare's closed so I can have a real drink.
It's starting to look more and more like a Stook. Ah, that one I knew. Yeah, that one I've seen before.
Yeah, that looks like a Stug.
Stug life.
Stug life.
Gonna do what you're gonna do when they Stook life you.
We didn't think it that far.
K2. Bolting on the roof. Yeah.
Anybody recommend where I can get some good seatbelts for 48 scale?
Nope, sorry. Tanks don't have seatbelts. Hello, viewers. All 10 of you. Oh, I got a message from Chris Meddings today. Not very long after the review put up from the Soviet armor build book. He's sending me the PE that was missing with the book. That was a good thing.
Did you say
What
that
was missing from the book?
the photo etch was supposed to come with your book?
Yeah, the Soviet armor book. It comes with a photo sheet, or yeah, a little bit photo etch, PE, and a decal sheet.
Cool.
But a book was sponsored by Voyager Photo Etch,
Yeah.
and they also made the photo etch that was that should come with the book, but they were behind schedule. So I had a book about photo etch, and he contacted me this afternoon saying he wanted my address so he could send the missing P because he was pretty happy with the review.
Wow. Cool. Very good.
Yep.
Bonus. Well,
So I'm gonna, when I got it, I'm gonna take some pictures and I'm gonna do an addition now to the view.
that's cool. I do believe they call it customer service.
Yes, that is very cool.
It's cool. They actually give you an ordnance pattern for the F-14 at this time.
Is that the new Tamiya kit that you have there, Aries?
No, not at all. No.
No!
No.
I
No.
heard talk that they had popped a new one out, and everyone was all going, "Ooh, ah!" over it.
Yeah, it is. And guess what? It is as amazing as they say.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know things about airplanes.
I've been watching all the videos, and the one thing that keeps amazing me is they keep pulling them apart. And you're looking at them, going, well, where's the steam line? You haven't glued anything yet. You haven't put any. It doesn't need putty. It doesn't need anything.
It's a Tamiya kit, so I would expect it to go together like, gloves and hands.
Yeah. Supposedly, things that they've done with this kit, nobody's ever done before. So, and for the price, they better.
What's the price tag on it?
I got mine at steel at $135 out the door.
Ooh.
I was going to say they're about £75 in the UK.
Ow.
Yeah.
They're not cheap.
No, they're not.
And the
Told me I could have it for $135 out the door. When I picked them up today, I ordered 2 more.
I'm just waiting for
Okay.
they want to be released with its positionable flats and slaps. Flaps and slats even. Sorry. Get my teeth in.
Personally, I don't care about the flaps and the slats being disposable, but
No, I understand what you're saying because unless it's actually undergoing maintenance or in a landing or takeoff configuration, they wouldn't be deployed anyway.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have the option to be able to model it without any aftermarket parts. So when they came out with their 48 scale Tornado IDS, which is easily updatable to a Royal Air Force GR1, and then they came out with the GR4 as well with positionable flaps and slats, and you can pick that kit up for what, 25 quid posted. It's you know, they really set the bar with that one.
Yeah.
The problem with that is though, with Revell, after the pressing, you get the usual problems with flash.
Well, I'm researching. I want to do an F-18 Growler or something like that, and I found out that the best one is the Revell Germany F-18F.
Yeah.
And
Talking about the F-18s, they've come out with a 32nd one. It's going to be launched in December.
yeah. My desk is only about 22 inches long, wide, so an F-18 in 30 seconds is not going to happen.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that one.
I mean, I could build a new desk and go back to what I used to have when I made it bigger, but I actually like the idea of moving around.
Yeah. See, that's where I'm lucky because we've actually got a room in our house dedicated to just a study. So I've got 2 desks in here. My girlfriend's got a desk, and we've got the spray bay as well. So.
Oh, I've got a room dedicated to my hobby. When we moved into this place, I somehow got the room that was going to be a bathroom for the original owners of the house.
Fair enough. No, we don't need to be clean. We can smell as long as I can model. It's all good.
Yeah. That's why I'm called the troll hole, because it's under the skin. And only a Brit or Canadian would understand what a troll hole was. How many times I have to explain, well, you're a troll? I'm like, yeah, I'm under the stairs, dude. That's where they live.
And of course, the rest of the world thinks a troll is somebody who picks apart things on the internet. Bless.
He's one of the people under the stairs.
Ironically, just thinking about this, what else are you sitting under the stairs?
Your mom!
The loot.
Harry Potter.
I was just about to say Harry Potter.
The bathrooms used to be under the stairs.
We even let you have Dudley's second bedroom.
Yeah.
Little shit that he was.
Do I have colors to make this copy? What do I do? I'm gonna start something. Okay. What's the loadout on this?
Nice one.
Who's gonna do that?
That wasn't you?
Nope.
Oh,
I thought it was for sure.
you've got competition.
That's Mikey, I guess.
I don't want to be a rivet counter, but these bombs and missiles on this F-18A are wrong.
I don't know about you, but
Going to do it.
it sounded a little bit river countery to me.
They weren't even available.
I don't want to do it, but
Like, I don't want to be rude, but I'm about to be rude.
Oh, Hossegara has got this one wrong. There's 32 rivets down the port side and only 31 on the starboard.
Some of these missiles weren't even around when this F-18 was. Whoa. Okay.
One of those one of those statements where they start off, I don't want to insult you or anything, but I'm about to insult you by saying something rude, and I just use my get out of jail free card.
It's the but that gives it away, isn't it? I don't want to say anything rude, but
Yeah, it's the but I'm about to.
it's that little four-letter word that guarantees to piss anyone off.
Yeah. I don't want to offend, but
Hell, I'll make it Canadian. We put it on our planes.
Well, the crap out of me.
They don't look like tank tracks, Mikey. He's not there.
No, Mike is in the cars.
huh? Okay.
Ah, the universally recognised sound of a compressor kicking in.
Yep.
Shit.
That was really good, Sib.
Best impression of a V8 I've ever heard.
Take that on the road, dude. Screw truck driving.
Yeah.
You just found your new niche.
We had a truck show this year, and Scania was there.
You did what?
There was an old Scania there. I was like, that's pretty cool for Canada. Of course, it was mixed in with a bunch of Peterbilts and Kenworths. And we all walked away from it.
Seb drives a Yugo.
Thank you.
And the sad thing is, as I get older, less people know what a Yugo is.
Well, at least I can still drive.
I'll have to.
Alright, shut up. That's not fair. That's mean.
I'll have to pick a newer version of the cheapo crap car from Europe.
Smart car. They're just not cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're definitely not cheap.
No. Poor man's Mercedes, but they're actually more expensive than a Mercedes. Well, hey, how's that work?
Yeah. Half the car, but twice the price.
I love that meme that's floating around on the internet. You see it occasionally. You know, there's this smart car and it's smashed the fuck on the road. And the tagline says, you know, 2 people were taken to hospital by ambulance in this car crash. The squirrel walked away unharmed.
Oh yeah.
I like that one.
Refused any treatment.
Yeah, the squirrel just picked up his acorns and went home.
You know the thing with those things is they're shit fast.
Well, there's no weight in them, is there?
If you can get in it.
Oh, I drove them. I drove one.
You're lucky I couldn't get in the one that they had on sale here. When Margie and I were shopping for cars and stuff there last year, they had one sitting there at the showroom, and I said, I'm just out of curiosity. I want to see if I can get in this thing. I couldn't get in it. It was too small. I'm like, okay, so this was not for me.
Yeah. You know, everybody complains that it's only got a 950cc engine, which is fine. You know, it's less than a litre, but there's no body weight, so it is shit fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you got the 1.1 liter turbo.
We have 18 wheelers here. We have 18 wheelers here that are twice the size of the wheels are twice the size of the car.
Yep.
Let me
Yeah. If you run over a tomato in one of those things, though, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. You're done.
Well,
I'm sure we've all been walking
with
down.
most,
We picked up some gum on our shoe or something. That's exactly what would happen if a truck.
Imagine one of those things would run over a piece of gum. You'd be like,
what, a road bump, a speed bump in the middle of the highway? That's strange.
oh, that was chewing gum. All right, hair dryer time.
Yeah.
What do you need a hairdryer for?
Yeah, I know.
Mike's made a joke.
I don't think you've ever seen this. This is what I found at a garage sale last year. It's amazing. It's a hairdryer for a dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen everything now.
Now,
I just turn it on and walk away.
why would I want to hair dry my dog?
More to the point, why would you want to have a dog that's that size? Because that's tiny.
I don't know. It worked for me for.
Ah, that's one of those dogs you put in your handbag.
I don't bring my handbag out with my dog.
Oh, a Paris Hilton rat.
Yes. When a dog like that walks by, my cat thinks, dinner.
Absolutely.
Where did they steal these decals from? Oh, I hear Minecraft upstairs.
Really? Clem is moving house today.
Yes, yes, he is. Did you see that picture he posted up on Facebook of all his models in the back of his ute?
Yeah, I even commented. Hope that that his suspension would hold.
Yeah. The funny thing was, he said there's even more in the cab.
It was his second trip.
Yeah. Ooh, you've got 9 people watching now. Hello, 9 watchers.
Hello.
Stand up, let us know who you are in the comments.
Hi, watchers. Yeah, everybody smile.
Sorry.
Last time I pulled a face like that, it was for my ID when I was in the RAF.
Oh, it's nowadays it's forbidden to smile.
Oh yes, definitely. The thing is, though, we're not going to be part of Europe for much longer, so we'll be able to smile on our passport photos again.
Yep. Like you have toothache.
Yeah, that's only those of us that have got false teeth. Everybody knows that English people have really bad teeth.
See, what's the pound up at the moment? Or what's the pound down at the moment? Yeah.
I'll be ordering my kits from you, Seb.
Yeah. It's one down to €1 is 90 pence.
Wow.
I think it hasn't been as worse for you since the start of the euro, to be honest. What does the pound do to the Canadian dollar? 165 for a pound.
That's normally about what it used to be for American.
The American to the pound, 1 pound is 124 US dollar. It's 111 on the euro.
All right. On that note, I gotta take off.
Well, have fun with your soccer practice.
Yeah. Wait in the parking lot for an hour.
You have to be there for her. Cheer her on.
I've cheered her enough. She's 15, so.
Oh, you're good enough to bring her, and then you can go again.
Yeah, pretty much. I thought my son was going to go with me and we could go grab something to eat, but he doesn't want to go now.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to spend any time with the dad. I'd rather watch TV.
Next time you ask for money. Yeah, sure, but not now. I don't have any. I don't want to.
Exactly. So, all right. Hey, I'll check you guys out later.
Yep.
See ya.
Bye.
See you, George.
George, George up to Josh. I can't help but start singing that song every time I hear his name.
Jungle.
Yep.
Could be worse. You could start singing George of the Jungle.
Like I just did.
Oh, cool. Moving with flaps. It's like one.
Well, okay. No, it's fine. You carry on. You turn the weapon if you like.
Lee, how's your back?
The back's fine, sweetheart, thank you. How are
Okay.
you?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good.
You don't sound fine, though, to be honest.
I'm just waking up, darling, sorry. My tablet's
Oh, I know we're boring, but I didn't know it's that bad.
not quite that bad, don't worry.
Lee is having a flare-up of arthritis, and it's in her foot at the moment, so she's doped upon tramadol and cocodamol and all sorts of things ending in mol and dol and
I'm basically just not making very much sense most of the time at the moment. But that's pretty normal.
so, of course, unfortunately, a side effect of this is that Lee sleeps a lot.
Yeah, tramadol. Send them on down, baby.
Yeah, I've got plenty if you want some.
Yeah, could have come with them this week, desperately.
Welcome back, Mikey.
Yeah, he hears pills. Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? You know, you talk to Mikey and you don't get any response. You know, he's sat there quite happily doing whatever he's doing. As soon as you mention drugs, it's like a pointer. It's like, doing.
That's dope, man.
No. Seb is a witness to this. He knows that I had bad nights this week.
Bad narcissism.
Yeah, I got bad narcissism as well.
You've got that, can't you?
Oh, don't talk about narcissists around me. That caused a lot of shit in the community when I put up that video.
You see, I tried narcissism once, but it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
That's not nice. I said nice.
Making so many friends.
That's the thing with the language barrier. I had a pretty much good joke there, one-liner, and I just cannot remember the English word.
Give us a clue. Go on, tell us.
Doing it with dead people.
Necrophilia?
Yeah, okay, then it doesn't sound as well as in Dutch.
No, well, that's the word you're looking for.
Yeah.
Sound like necrophilia?
Fucking
Wasn't that a rock opera done by The Who?
what?
No, sorry, that was Quadrophenia, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hey, what's the lifespan on Model Master enamels?
Yeah, infinite, I think. I have Model Master enamels that are probably 15 years old and they're still good.
Yeah,
Guys.
just make sure that the cap's clear of crud so that it doesn't form like a crusty seal. And, you know, it won't let any air in, it'll be fine.
Good. Well, the other reason I say that is because I still have a bunch of my old ones. And I actually did build military.
Yeah, I got a whole drawer full of them. They're still. I use them to make washes.
I love Model Master enamels, you just can't get them in the UK.
Yeah, they cost you a crap load of money.
Oh, yes.
Here, they fall off the trees when you walk by.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Walking in any hobby stores, they'll sell you those.
They're everywhere here. The enamels and the acrylics, they're everywhere. They can't get rid of them.
That's the same what we got with Revell.
Yeah, actually it is. It's the same thing. Everywhere.
And
Over here, Revell and
Humbrol.
Humbrol and stuff like it's pretty rare. Humbrol's not so much. The Humbrol you can get quite a bit over here. Ravel's harder to get, really hard. But like I can go into my hobby shop and there's quite an assortment of Humbrol. So Humbrol's been around for ever and ever and ever.
But my hobby store is that infamous one downtown Toronto. That's where I got my.
Oh, you know?
Kind of hooked on that Steinolrez stuff now.
Yeah, I haven't found anything that replaces it yet.
You know you're supposed to put it through your airbrush, don't you? Not drink it.
Well, what else are you going to do with gray primer? It's not good for anything else. And I thought the red primer was a shooter.
Hold it up to the light and look at the nose. I'm just going to use it as a paint meal. Yeah, it's still drying.
What do we got here? Gray. I don't think I've even ever opened this box of modern Russian colors.
Are they the Model Master or the Tester?
Oh, MiG.
I was going to say if they were the Tester stuff, they may not be modern anymore.
Yeah.
May want to check on that.
Yeah. No. It's MiG's infamous MiG.
Yes, infamous.
Actually, Madam, he's pretty funny. What's with the yellow caps? What's that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing? Just don't have a single ball in it?
No, the ones with the ball in it, you know the ball's in there because you shake it and you hear it. The orange cap and yellow cap doesn't mean it. They used to mean that it had an orange ball in it or it had a ball in it or it didn't. They don't. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Not anymore.
They can make a modern aircraft, US Navy aircraft set. It's the only one I haven't found. I did get a kick though when I saw his video go up about his new washes, oil washing.
Oil brushes.
I was like,
those things.
Yeah. That's a mascara bottle.
No, it is not. It's a purpose-built oil paint holder. What are you talking about? Crazy.
Oh, with a no drip.
How dare you say something like that?
It's like the netting that you use for your stowage from McDonald's car parks.
Junkyard dogs of war. Isn't that what the policy is? Someone says something about your project or your product, you let loose the junkyard dogs of war.
No, it's let slip the dogs of war. If you can't say it properly.
More referring to the tendency to be a junkyard dog about your product.
Yeah, I get a giggle out of that.
No one's allowed to have an opinion about it.
Yeah,
Unless
well,
it's
you
positive.
are if it's positive.
Unless it's positive and completely suck-holish, then hey, no problem then. But the minute you ask a question or say anything about it, nope, let the junkyard dog come and chew your ass off, make you look like an idiot. Can't have that now. And they don't just sick one; they sick 7 or 8 of them on you because they got them all lined up and ready for you.
Bring them on.
You're gonna ruin their business.
Yep. You don't see, Vallejo doing that.
Because they don't care what you think.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just because they have enough confidence in their product, they don't need to. If your product's good enough, you don't need to do stuff like that. It's also professionalism. You don't need to do that. It's unnecessary. Very bad for business.
Well, the fun part is it brings like a spotlight on you when you do it.
Yeah, it calls the wrong kind of attention. Everyone likes to say, all attention is good attention when it comes to business. That's really not true.
No.
People hating it is just bad for business, right? I think that's just a good thing to avoid. If people hate you, that's bad. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Okay. I've actually never heard any good responses about some products that have been come out in the last year or so.
I think everyone's entitled to their opinion, but not everyone's entitled to voice it.
Oh, obviously, that's where my problem is. I always forgot that.
Yeah. At least that's what everyone seems to think. I try to keep them to myself most of the time.
I tried that once.
If you actually want to know what I think, someone will ask me a direct question about it. Until then, shut up about it.
I don't want to know what you're thinking half the time. You scare me.
See? There you go. See, you're a smart. No one wants to know what I think. So
you're that East Coast Canadian guy.
Yeah, I say shit that I mean most of the time. Sometimes I get a little bit too verbiage about it. What is it Lee used to say? I talk crap for an hour. Build models and talk crap for an hour. Yeah. I'll do that. I run at the mouth sometimes.
You kidding? I just spent, we'll say at least, 20 hours listening to your ranting and ravings and talking.
What the fuck were you, dude? Get a cat. What the fuck? You almost go 20 hours of my videos. That's how you go insane. Next thing you're going to be eating Kraft dinner right out of the pot.
Oh, dude, he doesn't do that. I don't want to wash the dish.
See what I mean?
Dude, I hire people to wash dishes. I don't want to do it at home.
Isn't that where the missus is for?
That's my dishwasher.
Yeah, good luck with that. Well, no, that's only when I'm home on the weekends. When I get home on the weekends, yeah, I don't have to do dishes. But somehow I have to do all the cooking still.
Just remember that one of the mixes is here and I'm not here to do the dishes.
You're sleeping. It's all a good dream.
I was say this is all a dream.
It must be because it's snatchy going together quite well.
Yeah. When the mix,
I hate why she's talking about a Land Rover, guys.
I literally
quite well.
I'm not afraid to use the dishwasher when she's not here. I'm just afraid to use it when she is, because then I get the old, look at all the water we're using.
Oh, you got one of those.
Oh, yeah.
I was smart about one of those low flow dishwashers.
You want to save some money, but cost a fortune? Get some of those Japanese toilets.
Japanese toilets.
The ones made out of gold?
Konnichiwa.
Oh, it's hilarious. She's like, oh, it was like they were $400 a pop.
Oh, well, yeah, actually, that's what my toilets cost.
Yeah. Thing is, with Japanese toilets, you've got to be careful you push the buttons in the right order.
Yeah.
I don't want to even imagine what would happen if you didn't. Of course, it could be kind of exciting. I don't know. It depends what
buttons is clean after the event, but if you push it first, you get an enema.
Yeah, but some people are into that.
People pay good money for that.
Cleansed. I'm so cleansed.
Scary to hear, Seb, that you know that.
I watch TV sometimes.
It's not too far from Denmark.
Well, the Netherlands is pretty freaking weird too, you know.
Yeah.
Really bold and crazy ideas there. They're modern and stuff.
Modern ideas.
Conservative backwater Canadians and Americans. And British too. They're also ultra. Our heads are firmly.
Just because we legalized weed, that doesn't mean that we're strange. We're smart.
But did you legalize weed like we're gonna legalize weed?
Are we gonna legalize weed?
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't know. How did you legalize weed?
I don't know. I don't watch the news, so I don't know.
You'll still get arrested. It's just not illegal to carry it.
Oh.
Use it.
Well, how's that illegal? Well, it's already perfectly legal to use it. Well, here it is anyway in this province. You can use it as long as you got a license.
Oh no! Haven't you seen the? Oh, I guess you wouldn't see the news so much down here. Some of the a lot of the people jumped the gun on it. So they're setting up all their apothecaries or apothecaries. I don't know what. I went across the street called the Apothecary.
That's an interesting word for it. Apothecary.
Yeah, I just laughed on her. I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh, it's a new pharmacy opened up, and then I realized what it was. I was like,
"No, that's a pot shop. That's a pot shop. That's not an apothecary."
Paulus M says hello.
And
Who?
so,
Paulus.
Oh, hi.
The only reason they're getting in trouble is they keep selling edibles.
Animals.
Edibles.
Edibles.
Yeah. You can go in and buy your pot brownies, your pot whatever, cookies.
Yeah, that's illegal here. It has to be in smokable form or tablet form.
And there's one across the street, supposedly, because I got a friend that belongs to it, now has a delivery system.
What, like a tube you stick up your ass?
No, as in like you call and they deliver, and I'm going, is that
Sorry, wrong kind of delivery system.
We're moving to Canada.
Really need to be clear about that.
Hey.
It's illegal here to use it, to carry a small amount for personal use, and the law is being changed at the moment that it will be legal to grow and sell and store.
And store.
That just completely pisses off the drug dealers because you don't have any.
Yes, that's exactly the point. And the
other thing is
the government itself is going to place some major
you can tax it.
Wheat farms.
Yeah.
So it's all government control what you get.
And you can tax it though.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that you weren't making money off of and spending all kinds of money prosecuting, now you're making money off of.
Yep.
So
Why do you think they want it?
Yeah. You know, you offset that by looking at what the drain on the healthcare system is by all those addicts now that are on the system. Are they actually going to become addicts, in the long term kind of thing? It's not going to be that much of an impact. Hey, fuck it, do it. They're going to do it anyway.
Yeah,
They're not
let's make some money from it.
They're not going to stop.
Well, that's not all. Hemp has a whole lot of usefulness to it, and now they can grow it and actually use it legally.
Makes good rope.
Pretty hard before.
Hemp used to be used for ropes on Royal Navy ships back in the 1700s.
Yep.
It's a good pink color too. See? Hemp.
They actually say it can be used to slow down cancer progress.
Bella.
What is it? Cancer gets stoned too?
Death causes that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It really slows it down, I hear.
Yeah.
Come here, darling. Come here, Bella. Oh, well. Be quiet then, dog.
Dog's name is Bella?
Yes, she's a 13-week-old Staffordshire Bull Terrier pup.
James Duvall's dog's name is Bella.
Yep.
You named your pit bull Bella. It's funny. That's the name of my wife. And she scares the living shit out of me.
You better hope she's not within earshot there, Andrew, or you're going to die a horrible death in your sleep, You just wake up and the axe will be firmly buried right about there,
No, I don't think she actually will kill him. I guess she will be standing at the foot end of the bed, holding his balls in front of him. You're not going to use these anymore.
Yep.
She does that now anyway. I don't get to take those home with her.
You carry them around in her purse.
Yeah, just be worried, because she stood there with your balls in one hand and a copy of the female eunuch in the other,
I spend my weekdays in Toronto and then come home on the weekend in Markham. It's like, you think I get to take my balls home back to Toronto with me?
Yeah, but you probably got a spare pair there.
I work it right at Queen and Spadina, right in Chinatown. How do you think that's going to go over with a Japanese woman?
Can you get prophetic testicles?
Like, nope.
Paul is speaking about the level of models in Veldhoven this year. Yeah, we were just talking about that. It's almost a beautiful sight again.
When we go there.
Next year, 22nd, 23rd of October.
Okay. I gotta find me one of these.
I need to tell you, I've been a naughty boy. I'm a model. I bought the Edard Ultimate Saber. The Edard Ultimate Saber.
Edard?
Yes. So I'm just confessing my sins to my darling.
No.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling, I fucked up. House rent on a model. Now we're gonna have to eat bangers and mash for a year.
I don't see anything wrong with eating bangers and mash for a year.
Have you tried to eat bangers and mash for a year?
Yeah.
It's an acquired taste, I think.
Yeah, there's only so
Well,
many,
you got a year to acquire it, so.
Yeah.
there's only so many condiments that you can put with bangers and mash before it gets boring.
Yeah. Once you get past ketchup, you're just getting crazy.
Yeah, you can try it with garlic mayo, mint sauce.
You're like a total connoisseur of this. You've done this
mate,
before.
mate, what can I say? I've been to university.
That or you've been to my restaurant.
Here it's Kraft Dinner or Mr. Noodle. Not so much bangers and mash. Well, it's most of lots of people still eat it though. Was around my house anyway. We ate lots of bangers and mash.
Okay, how's it coming?
Yeah, but I grew up with bangers and mash, but we always got baked beans with them. Of course, baked beans came from a can, so
I don't know. Does that count?
I don't know.
Bangers and mash without baked beans, not bangers and mash.
Hey, Jan is still here.
Depends on how you define bangers.
Yeah.
I guess you could call them bangers. After an hour or so, they're banging away.
I really shouldn't have started building military planes and tanks.
Everybody knows all the girls go for the armor modelers.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna call.
Sorry, I'm sleeping.
It's all a dream still.
Pretty sure when I go to the Ajax show and I walk in and I see all the armor guys, I'm just giggling the whole time.
Why is there only two of them?
No, there's about 30 or 40 of them standing around, and they're all about 100 years old.
Oh, yeah. Here, if I go to the show, it's all the shipbuilders and the airplane builders, and they're all 100 years old. And there's like 3 armor builders.
Quite funny when we go to Scout Model World in Telford every year. Lee and I were walking around, and we'll go and speak to the people who've built models on tables and ask them about stuff and what have you. And they're all amazed to hear that Lee builds. It's amazing. It's like,
it is a rare thing for a lady modeler to exist, for one, and be in public. That's the other one. It's a rare thing. Kind of like unicorn tears and fairy farts.
The thing, absolutely, but the thing is, it's really quite unsettling, because the first year we went, we took my then 9-year-old son, and there was this crowd of people in anoraks and parkas following us. It's like, we can smell girl.
Yeah.
It was really, really freaky, because look around and there's a big long line of nerds. It's like,
Scary guy.
Rodney Hickey, his significant other, she's a modeler as well. She's a crafty modeler. She models pretty much everything. All kinds of bizarre stuff. She does armor, she does aircraft, she does ships, everything. It's all over the map.
Hi to her.
Can you post that? You'll be 17.
She's quite, and she's a manicurist by day and a modeler by night.
Well, you can just go in an airbrush then.
Some of them haven't.
Quite talented.
Okay, don't worry. Oh, don't worry.
Genesis Models UK. Okay, if I thought my base was huge, the base for this F-18 he's got is twice the size.
That's timing for the duck.
That's Stuart.
Here you go, for the guys that haven't already seen it. This is Lee's third model.
Oh, wow. Are you serious? A cutaway?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me click on you there. Let me see it. Holy. Whoa. Serious. Damn.
Third model.
Third.
Okay. Yeah. That's serious shit right there.
And as in, she did the cutaway, or it didn't come that way? I know that.
Oh, I did the cutaway, but everything else is Lee.
That's impressive. That is really impressive.
I can only say one thing.
Yeah.
I quit.
Yeah. Wow. What scale is that?
48.
That's a 48 scale.
I want the 32nd, but it's too much money.
That's
Oh, yeah.
really cool. That
But
is
that-
really, really cool.
The Hong Kong version?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that thing's insane.
Lee hurt her back one day at work, and she ended up having 12 months on the sick. And of course, bored and immobile. I'm bored, I need something to do. So I literally threw a model kit at her and said, "Here, stop moaning, build that." It's the worst mistake I ever made. My stash just disappeared.
Yeah, but I'm replacing it for them.
My recommendation would be start building cars because
I do.
That's exactly what she does now. She tried planes, she tried armor.
There you go.
This is Lee's most recently finished work.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
well, that's cool.
Yeah, that is. Big, too. Holy crap.
24 scale?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Oh, sure. I think this would be my most. She might like this one.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is that a GTO?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is
And
rather nice. Oh, nice.
Oh, my goodness.
Have you guys seen the 12th scale Mustang that Revell do?
oh, I got one.
Oh, the engine detail in that was amazing.
Oh, it was insane.
I like my 12th scale Mustang. I like it that much. I've got another one to do as well.
Yeah. Mine's
Is it big enough?
mine's orange.
Oh, it's a bit too small actually. I can't quite get into this one.
Yeah, it's a great kit.
Can't quite get in. No.
It's actually not that expensive.
Just a
Mike.
little bit smaller than a smart car.
Yeah.
It's only about $50, but it's a nice model.
Yeah. Look at that engine detail. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Dragon, you did it again.
That's a different sprue, Seth.
No, it's the same sprue.
Oh, it
Oh.
doesn't have the jack.
No way.
Exactly. The only thing that's missing is part 29.
And the jack block.
I used that already.
Oh, that's why it's not.
That's 15. It's in the right corner, upper corner. It's cut it off.
Okay.
But 29 isn't even. It's never been on this sprue.
Hey, baby girl.
Hello.
Do you want to come up and say hi again?
Just was never there.
Well, you're screwed.
I have no clue what it is.
Hold on. That is a pry bar.
It goes.
It's a pry bar. It goes right on the left-hand side of the turret on a Tiger tank.
Yeah, but it goes on the Stuk. It goes.
On the Stug, it's on the back rear.
Yeah, there.
Here.
And the holders are there, but I don't have the pry bar.
12.
Is it the same?
And number 6. Number 6 is the one you can use.
Okay, then I use 6.
Use number 6.
Okay. Yeah, just cut off the clamp then, I guess, or isn't it? Yeah.
No. Right.
Come over here, darling.
That's where she's
Come to daddy.
You could build one of these too. Be like,
Oh, I've looked at a couple of them.
No.
I want to try building one of those too.
6 is too short, Mike. It has to be 12
The
then.
same as the one that you're missing.
Looked at a few trucks.
big trucks.
I'm waiting for the new Italy Mercedes.
We are
Your
waiting.
truck.
Yeah, we are waiting.
Mhm.
I showed Mikey some pictures. He said I want that.
Why are you biting? Why are you biting?
Very bitey.
I bite you if you bite me.
Yeah.
You're gonna bite me. Hey, you're biting. You're gonna bite me. There you go. It's not nice, is it? There you go. That's better. Thank you. Much better. Kisses are much nicer than bites. Thank you.
Oh, it's so cute.
She is, isn't she?
She's not at 3 o'clock in the morning when she won't shut up.
He's only a pup. She'll get better. Right, if you're going to bite me, you're going to go down on the floor. Right, on the floor. Nom nom, Dad tastes nice. Nom nom nom.
Is what you're.
Now this is my Mustang.
Oh, that's nice.
Shiny. Where's the mud? Need
I
mud.
like
With tracks. No tracks.
that. Wow.
Yeah.
Where's the gun?
That's
Where's the
offensive.
gun?
No mud. There's no rust. That's offensive. Put it away. Away from my eyes.
That's the end.
The thing is, though, you can say what you like about models of Mustangs. To one very important true life fact, they're accurate, and that's the fact that they don't actually move forwards or backwards.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, the Mustang's only just become available for commercial sale in the UK, and Lee's a home carer. She looks after people with various health needs and what have you. And the husband of one of her clients has just got a Mustang.
And it's beautiful.
Oh, they are.
You can't imagine trying to drive a Mustang around on.
Oh my God, it's gorgeous.
It must take some talent to drive it around on UK roads.
Yeah, they're pretty wide.
He takes it shopping.
Yeah, and say it's going to be interesting for him because I think he's only gone for the 2.5 litre, not the 5 litre. So
The
even
European version.
yeah, even the 2.5 litre is wicked fast.
Yeah, 5 liter, you'd hit the gas and be in Scotland.
Now you run out of gas before you got to Scotland.
I didn't even know. I don't think we have one that it's smaller than 5 liter here.
Yeah, 2.5.
Nobody buys it.
Yeah.
Go on to see things.
No,
Oh.
beautiful. Good job.
Somebody's asking where can I go to get good details for my Blackbird? I'm not a plain guy, but it was a gift, so I'm gonna build it. Details or decals or aftermarket? What do you mean, Mr. Mind Dreams? Mini Dreams.
Blackbird. Isn't the SR-71?
I'm guessing he means
Mr. Mini Dreams. That's David. Dave. Hey, buddy.
I'm guessing he means the SR-71. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'd like to know that because I have an SR-71 that's missing landing gear and a canopy.
Russell.
Hello.
That's your department.
Let me go and do some searching. I will let you know. But before I do that, can I just show you this? Lee is working on the chassis for a. Oh, hang on. Need to get somebody. Hang on.
48 snatch.
Here we go. 48 scale Snatch Land Rover. That's the chassis for it.
That's 48. Wow.
That's 48. But the thing is, she's going to have it coming out the back of a 48 scale Hercules.
Which I've got on
That is
I have those, and they scare me.
wow.
I built one. I built one when I was younger, and it's huge.
It is.
Scale Hercules. Wow.
I don't know
Damn.
if you'll be able to see it, but Lee, the first model that she built is that 72nd scale Herc up there.
Yeah, it's twice that big.
I can't imagine. The 48 is going to be, you could probably just sit on it and fly around the room.
Yeah, I've already started and the detail in it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
Mr. Mini Dean says yes, so it's the Blackbird, the SR-71, and he says, "What's up, Aries?" And then Jay says, "Good evening, gentlemen."
Hello.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, the I don't know, SR-71?
Yeah,
Funny,
yeah.
I remember all the things you could get for it, but there wasn't much out there for an SR-71.
My son and I, we built an SR-71 together, and I recently just got the kit back from his mother. Missing the canopy and the landing gear. And I was wondering if I could maybe find replacements for it and fix it. He also still had the MPC Millennium Falcon that he and I built. That freaking thing's huge. I forgot how big that was. I'm going to repaint that, I think. Try and restore it.
Do you need parts for it?
No, I don't need parts for the Millennium Falcon. It's completely intact. It just needs a paint job.
It's the Airfix one, Mr. Mini Dreams.
It's probably the Monogram one.
If he's in the States, most likely it's the Monogram.
Yeah. By the way, be impressed. Mr. Mini Dreams is an amazing car builder. Kind of scary. All us car guys building airplanes. The world might be coming to an end.
It's all that stuff I'm putting in the water.
We'll keep putting it in the water.
I wasn't supposed to say that out loud. Whoops, just forget I said that.
Okay.
I put the pink Kool-Aid in instead of the green Kool-Aid. It was supposed to be armor, but everyone went airplanes instead.
Sorry, dude. I got armor going.
Yeah, but you were crazy anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I got some.
Halfway in the bag.
You know how to build armor too. I thought it was one of the first armor I built in 20 plus years was the Patton tank. Just can't bring myself to build the old stuff.
Oh, some of the best Revell kits are the old ones.
No, I don't mean the old. No, the old tanks from World War II.
Oh, right, I see. Gorgeous.
My favorite build had to be the Type 10 out of. To me, it's Type 10. My least favorite was that Dragon M1 Abrams mine plow.
Yeah, I hate that kit too.
I literally tossed the mine plow. I was like, this thing.
I ended up building mine, but I didn't enjoy any of it. So I did that for Mark O'Neill's group build on the M113.
Oh yeah, okay.
A few years ago.
No, I finished my M1A1 Abrams, but I just couldn't do the mine plow. It just wouldn't work.
Yeah, it's that mine plow that comes with this pain in the ass. Total pain in the ass. Oh, apparently it's supper time. Thank you.
But Mike did teach me something. So.
Oh wow, that turned out pretty damn good.
Well,
at least you put your tracks on the right way around.
Yeah.
on my New Age Desert Rats one, I put my tracks on inside out.
Oh.
Nobody really noticed except for a couple of people. But
yeah.
Norm was one of them, of course. Norm Lajoie.
Yeah,
he doesn't. Nothing gets past him.
No.
Nothing at all escapes Norm Lajoie.
No.
He's like, oh, did you mean to put the tracks on inside out? Yes, I did.
Yes,
I was just trying to be bold and crazy. Yes, it was totally intentional. No,
this one, I actually am going to take this one to a show.
Oh, that is. Oh, that's a Nexus.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's Japanese Type 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
cool.
If you're going to build something modern, Mike, you'd love this one. Goes together easy. Details are beautiful.
I can't remember who makes this. Is that Ming or is it Takom?
No, it's Tamiya.
It's Tamiya.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made one.
Yeah.
Well, there's why it went together so well. It's Tamiya.
Yeah.
You just shake the box a couple of times, add some glue on the top, and it just pops out.
Yee.
That's
Wasn't that easy? Yeah, it was.
I think Glockster 42 built one of those.
It's an amazing one, and even the figures are nice. I screwed up the camouflage, the Japanese camo.
I got the Barracuda camouflage netting from Edouard
The actual netting.
for the leopard. that I'm gonna do.
I got the Black Dog kit.
This is actually photo etch that you put on your tank and you mold it into the shape of your tank.
Holy cow, that's insane!
Yeah, it's pre-painted too. Like,
Okay.
okay, that could be interesting.
Yeah, but still, that's insane.
I think it's the Barracuda armor. So I'll be interested in trying that out. I'm going to be doing it in a winter camouflage anyway, so the pre-painted isn't really going to do me any good. Wow, what a difference in water mix. Got this old Panther that's been sitting on my shelf for the last 5 or 6 years that I'm going to use on my build here. It's got dust ground into the surface of the paint.
Oh, that's
I
good.
use a little bit of water to scrub it off, making it look like it's I just finished it. Working like a charm so far. Just a little bit of water and a soft paintbrush. Scrubs all the dust right out. At least so far it's working. Mind you, I built this before I started doing pigments, so I don't think this would work on any of my later builds.
Yeah, the hardest thing I have to do with my leopard is cut out that hole.
Yeah. You're going to be sanding until you barf.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's supposed to be a decent conversion, though. I think Norm did a video on it, I believe.
I don't know if he actually did this or not.
He did. If he didn't, he did one similar to it, I think. I'm not sure. It might be useful to check it out just to see what he has to say about it. You know, Norm may be prickly, but he knows his shit.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Knows his shit. No argument about that. But anyway, I'm off to go and get supper. So I will talk to you, lovely men, and one lady later on.
Okay.
All right, see you, Mark.
See you later.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the time to go get stuff here pretty quickly.
Yeah. Good girl. No, I'm fine, thanks. Oh yeah, I'll open the screen. Strawberry, please.
Tap extra glue doesn't really end up well, usually softens it up good. So now I'm just gonna some of this black hole burnt upper. It's a nice brown, rusty color. So I should put that on. Now I have to solve the tracks of the holes. Now I'm just quizzing. And here's the result. Oh, like on the small experience. Like, looks pretty rusty. Wash.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I just got the word. It's pizza time.
You going?
I'll be back later.
All right.
Okay.
And out of that, that's really along the default tracks there. All things that stick out. Some color that I used to base the tracks, which is SF72, which is
Ella! Come here, darling. Come on. Come on, darling. What's the matter? Come on. I'll leave it back in a minute. Well, that sucks. Can't post links in the live chat. Sorry, Mr. Mini Dreams. There's resin and etch and a whole set of decals for it. The NASA decals for the NASA SR71 look quite nice as well. Yeah, not a vast amount of stuff available for the SR71, I'm afraid, which is a shame because it's such an interesting subject. It's all gone quiet.
Yeah, I had my microphone off. That helps. I did it again. Ja, net om mijn jas te halen. Nee. Ik heb Lieke net al laten plassen.
Oh, I've got to give a shout out to my friend Dan Jones. He's watching us. Cohen is there too. He can't sleep, but he's got to be quiet. Hello, Dan. How you doing, mate? Bella. Come here, darling. What's the matter, Bella Boo?
Hello, it's fine. It's okay.
Come here, Belle.
Bella.
Scratch. Yeah.
Come on, you gotta go to Dad. You rattle about the trees or something. Let's go. Oh, gosh. When we go down to settle down, you take a sleeping tablet down for me, please.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Bella. Hope you come back for lunch.
Yeah, she's gone again.
Oh. Oh, she's wondering. You still on? Oh. Oh.
It's just gone really quiet.
Oh, is nobody talking anymore?
No.
What's that, Russ? Cornetto?
Oh, yes.
11 o'clock at night and you can't beat an ice cream.
It's actually quite warm here. I don't know about you, Jan. Mikey?
It's not bad.
It's not warm outside. I've just
Not bad.
Oh, it's not Bella, is it? No, not in my bin. No, not in the bin. Bella out. What's a mistake? Oh. Bella, no. Bella, no. She wants to be everywhere. You do everything. Oh, Bella, mind, please. No. Oh. Bella, go and see her, please. Oh, go to them.
Hey, Bob.
Oh, stupid. I've got to tell you already. Tell you down again and stuff.
That's right. Okay. So I'm going to.
No. But I'll let you come up over to my do you bite me? Scale the job to me. Universal, isn't it? 33 is black.
Yeah.
That's done. I'm not doing the shirts. Those are for.
Yeah.
A lot of the people in America have gone for their evening meal. America and Canada, so
Yeah.
Cohen's gone, Aries has gone.
They're both in Canada, not America.
Gone quiet. How does that happen?
Sorry?
Seb's still there and it's quiet. How does that
Yes, I
happen?
am. I'm here. Yoo!
George of the jungle.
He's gone. George!
Hello, John Moore.
Bella, get out of my bin. Hey.
John Moore Skill Models. Hi, guys. Hi, John Moore Skill Models. Oh, this one is painting stage. This is the thing about Dragon. The build of the is finished, and this is everything that can go into the spares because you got almost an entire tank left.
Hey.
Wow.
Yeah, that's Dragon. You got so much spares, especially if you build a something on a Panzer IV chassis. Huh. If I get just a hull of a Panzer IV, I can build an entire new tank. I don't need anything else.
You sound like you've got a cold, Seb.
Yeah, I do.
Keep it to yourself, please.
And I just sneeze very loud in this microphone. Maybe you get a cold as well.
No kissing for you.
So only for tonight.
So this is going there. Can't do the Tiger now because I need the Zimmerit first.
Five.
It's on here.
I guess I'll start doing figures. I think I got them in here. Yep.
Don't pick up it. Bella, leave it alone. Hey, it's after. I'm not going. I can't eat the rest of it again.
Interesting.
No.
Zo? Oké. Heb je die nieuwe met die oude al vergeleken? Hoe moet je dat doen?
Bella, no. That's what it's for. Bella, stop it.
Echt krap.
No. Bella, no. Back in your cage and you'll stay there. Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Bella, go to your bed. Sat down.
John Moore's just asked if he can be the Irish prick.
Yeah.
The Irish prick. Because Seb's the Dutch prick and I'm the English prick.
Okay. No comment.
Who's going to be the Irish prick?
John Moore.
Okay.
In chat, he's asked if he can be the Irish prick.
Sure, just join.
Yeah, come on, John, don't be shy.
So which prick does that make me?
You can be the female prick.
Isn't that like a contradiction in terms? It's like a double negative.
Not prick in that sense.
Hello. No, Belly, you can't have this.
Ja,
Bella.
er zit een vrouw bij.
Come here, Belle. Bella. Come here.
Dat is die waar ik uit het filmpje van liet zien die de hoofdkaart gesproken heeft.
Stop terrorizing your mom. Be nice.
Nee. Nee, dat lijkt me niet zo aardig om dat te doen.
Come on, lie down, mate. Come on, lie down. Be a good girl.
No.
She done it. She lay down.
No, she's sniffing the bed where I put that tree. Getting just taken for a walk.
Don't have or do you have a microphone you can use? John?
If your camera's got a phone, you can join through that way.
On my phone.
Yeah.
Or if you're a little bit tech savvy, I did it before. You just, I don't know what phone. If you use an iPhone or an Android phone, there is a very simple program that makes you able to use your phone as a webcam.
Yeah, Google Hangouts.
No. Actually, give me a second. Give me a second and I'll show you.
I think it's a nice city. You sure get one there, John?
Amateur.
Oh, well, I'm going to please.
Come here, Belle.
Oh,
Oh, she knows what this is.
oh.
Because if you do it like this, watch this, guys. And I got my phone as my webcam.
Oh wow!
This actually is. Yeah, I don't have. You can see. That is my normal webcam.
Yes, yes.
It's my phone.
Wow. Cool. What's that software called?
DroidCam.
DroidCam.
Yeah, you need it on your PC and on your phone. Just it's free to use.
Yeah.
Just 2 clicks, download, done.
Cool.
But I don't know how the refresh rate is on my phone, but my Wi-Fi isn't that strong. But I'm getting a new connection in just over in a week from now, and it will be better. And the phone camera will be better resolution than my webcam.
Excellent stuff.
No, mine rubbery cream apple.
You've already christened it. I cleaned out the dregs.
Daar word jij op aangekeken. Daar word jij op aangekeken. Dan zeg je toch gewoon dat ze bij jullie niemand meer zoeken.
Tiny, tiny little bit, maybe show the gap with the tiny cat, do they lick it off? Walk on now, walk on.
Volgens mij even een leugentje om best wel, hè, schat?
This is a good look at my ears, isn't it? Drink 1, 2. I'll go straight up before I do anything else. No, I'm not spraying this. Well, it's okay, darling. Come on.
Jan's still here. I think he is, isn't he? But he's muted himself.
Yeah, still here.
Hey, Mike, you're still here.
Yeah, still here.
No,
You sound very sleepy, Mike.
No, I'm alright. I got a fag in my mouth, that's what it is.
Ah.
It's just as well the Americans and the Canadians aren't here anymore.
Bella, stop eating the power cord and tape. Bella, stop it.
It's alright, she'll only electrocute herself once.
Yep.
Stop it. Don't you dare.
Hey, you see this? I made note of that before I made that comment.
Wait, stop it.
Good man. Good man.
Look good girl, huh?
Moet het dan?
I tell you what's probably confusing that. These voices and there's no people. You're bleeding. She bitten you.
Bella, no. Go to bed, Bella. Go to bed.
Come on, Belle. Come lie down.
Go to bed.
Come lie down.
Is she gone in?
No, she's looking at my fingers.
Waar dan?
Come on, lie
Waar
down.
dan? Ik heb al een trampoline, heb ik verder niet geveegd.
Hello, Bella.
Nee.
Hey, baby girl. Have you got nothing?
Ja, want dit was snoeiafval. Ik heb gewoon gratis. Ja, maar vorig jaar ook niet hoeven betalen. Nee. Nee. We hebben het ook niet hoeven betalen. Maar toen was er een vrouwtje achter ons. En die moesten we betalen. Er zit allemaal los blad op liggen. Nee, want we hadden takken tussen. En dat vrouwtje zei van, en hun dan? En ik zei, joh, ik heb alles gesnoeid. Die bladeren vallen nou eenmaal van die tak af. Toen hebben die van de gemeente gezegd van, ja... Ja, maar omdat bovenaan maar naar beneden. Maar we hebben niet voor hoeven betalen. Hm?
Yeah. Bella, don't chew power cords. They're not good for you. So nice to
Guy Murray Smith's had a load of crabs for his tea. And but they were a bit feisty apparently when he was buying them in the shop. Apparently they were nippy little buggers. One had a go at me in the shop and I dropped it Why does everybody laugh at you when you're on your hands and knees chasing an angry crab?
That's it, man. Give up.
She's turning it over. It's the second time she's done that.
Maybe it's cool.
I suspect that's what it is because the heating's on. She's getting frustrated. Here we go, Val. Let's turn it over for you then. There you go. Oh, unless she just wants to rip it a new one.
Bella, careful. She already destroyed one bed. I don't look at that.
What? It's 12:15. 11:15, sorry. It's a bottle. Seb, I think I'm going to pull the pin, mate, because I've had a headache for the last 3 days. So I'm going to go and get some snack time.
That's no problem. No problem, buddy.
All right.
As always next week.
Yeah, thanks for the giggles, buddy. Catch you soon.
Yeah, of course, you know. I'm going to take us offline. I'm going to take us offline anyhow. The other two are pretty quiet, so I'm going to bore whoever's still watching.
Good night, Mikey. Good night, Jan.
Mikey, Jan, good night.
Good night, guys.
Yeah.